brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I can teach you.
Well, let me fix it.
Yeah, it's just not. It's not good what
Okay.
you've done right now.
Let's try it again.
So
Hold on, I got 5 seconds.
it's okay. No, it's fine.
2 seconds. 1 second. Let's get back to this.
There
it is. All right.
My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I could teach you, but I have to charge. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I could teach you, but I have to charge. You want it, the thing that makes me what the guys go crazy for. They lose their minds the way I whine. I think it's time. La 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 la. Warm it up. La 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 la. The boys are waiting. La 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 la. Warm it up. La 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 la. The boys are waiting. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I could teach you, but I have to charge. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I could teach you, but I have to charge. You're on it. You want me to teach thee techniques that freaks these boys. It can't be bought. Just know thieves get caught. Watch if you're smart. La 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 la. Warm it up. La 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 la.
Holy cow, I might have to stop this. I thought this would be a lot more fun than what it
It's
is.
not.
No, it's painful. It really is. Let's just hear if it gets any better.
What are you talking about? She's gonna do this again.
Is this all? This is all that this is?
Yes, Jay.
It is?
This
I thought
isn't
that was like a
Bohemian
thing.
Rhapsody or American
I thought
Pie.
there
This is
was
one
a
of
story.
America's Great Ballads.
I thought she explained why her milkshake was so great.
I don't know. Maybe it was an Oreo milkshake. Those are pretty awesome.
I don't know. I thought maybe she had schooling for it. That she went to some milkshake trade
Milkshake
school.
school. Those
Where
don't
did she
exist, I
learn
don't
this
think.
from?
Her milkshaking?
Yes.
Then he's put up your scent. La 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 la.
Yeah, you're right. It's not getting any better. Let's just start the show here.
You gotta warm it up.
Yeah.
That's what she's saying. Which is stupid when it comes to milkshakes.
Oh, boy! It's Thursday. One more day. Hey, you can always call us 866-916-0959. 71090. Text TV to 71090. You can see us live in the studio. You can. That's the good, the bad, the interesting, the not so interesting. You got anything you want to talk about that fit those categories, call us. That'd be great. Hi, I'm Jake. Tanner's sitting across from me.
Sorry.
Sydney, kidney corner.
Hi.
Sydney, do all your milkshake bring all the boys to the yard?
No.
No, not at all.
Can we legally ask?
I
think so.
I don't even know what that means. I think I know what it means. Does it mean...
She
what-
does work at Culver's.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's all I'm saying.
Hey,
Wait, go on.
I think Drake does dirty things at night with the text line.
Probably. Why? Well, he is a night guy.
I don't know. Well, yeah, but dirty, but not in a fun way. Like dirty, like go down to 74.89.
I'm really excited. How far is it down? You got to count them.
Like 4.
4, 1, 2. He was... it says, can you please play? Toto... Oh, my God.
Yeah. Nuzzles bulge.
Hey, do you want to hear an awesome...
Guys, take a picture and send it to me.
You want to see an awesome or hear an awesome compliment that Sydney gave us today? I constantly got to defend you guys because when I say, hey,
Okay,
I
that's
work
not
with
how I
Jake
said
and
it.
Tanner, they go, who the hell is Jake and Tanner? I
No,
listened to that
even
other
before-
show.
Even before I worked here.
I don't
When-
want to hear that.
No, because I would walk around Culver's blasting you guys. I wouldn't let
that
anybody
doesn't
listen
seem
to
appropriate.
Yeah, probably.
And
That's
then they'd
not.
be like,
That's,
"Are you listening to Jake and Tanner again? You should try free beer and hot wings." And I was
First
like,
of all,
get
that
away
is-
from me.
One, we don't charge for our podcast.
yeah.
So
that's almost treating their listeners bad.
except they all pay it.
Yeah, they do.
they
They're
get-
making probably really good money.
And you know,
and they're constantly giving.
And now they're doing it as for a charity. God, they're better people than we are.
Probably should. Yeah. Oh yeah. No, I told Sydney when she told me that, I'm like, oh God, that sucks. but they're just so much better than we are.
This is what I said.
Yeah.
I wish they were meaner when you met them,
I know it.
so we could hate them more.
Well, you know what
but
it
they're
is?
all very nice.
It's that Michigan upbringing.
They're not all from Michigan.
I'm telling you, the main ones, though. It's that Michigan
You're
upbringing.
from Michigan and you're not nice.
Yes.
I am very nice.
True or false? You told us a story about when you pushed a kid down.
What? Yeah, I mean, what story? That does sound familiar. I was going to defend that, but I was like, wait, did I? Probably just playing, like goofing.
No, this seemed malicious.
I don't remember any of that.
Well, you do get drunk a lot.
You know what I think?
It's the Michigan upbringing.
That's the Michigan upbringing. I think it's the music. I think this station is associated with pop music.
It's still.
There's that stigma of like you're a little kid station. Do you agree?
I still think yes.
Because it's not our talent.
Yeah,
We are brilliant, Sydney. Say it.
You're brilliant.
Thank you. Boy, I don't believe it when you said that.
Yeah, it just
Your eyes were lying to me.
You weren't even looking at me.
Tanner's one like that. Tanner Boyd, does he not like giving eye contact?
No.
Stare at Sydney right now.
No.
Just do it.
You can't make me.
Sydney, look into
this
his.
is basically rape.
Just do
So
it.
now if you force me to, that's what you have to live with.
Oh,
Yeah, don't if you like look in each other's eyes for like 4 minutes, you fall in love.
Oh yeah, we were gonna do that with her.
Oh yeah, do you want to do that? It's got to be
I'm
you
not-
and Dave.
No. No.
You got Lord.
I want to go
Mike.
back to the Drake joke. Can we
No,
go back to
I
that one?
I like the Dave one.
Oh my God, have we really given you so many options where Drake has become desirable?
Drake's desirable kid, right? Oh, I can't say that.
Hey, can you write that down to grab that for one of those out of context promos? I'd really enjoy it if it just had Jake saying Drake's a desirable kid.
Speaking of, we were talking about Dave yesterday in our group chat.
Not my Dave.
Not your Dave.
Different Dave.
A different Dave.
Mystery Dave.
And
It's not mystery. We know who he is.
Sydney said,
They don't.
Sydney said, I can't tell anybody apart here. Everybody's got a white name. And I'm like, that's so confusing to me. And then
They're talking about Dave, Mike, Steve.
Well, that's what I want to
How
do.
do you tell the difference?
I want to know. Well, their
We
looks.
don't all look the same.
And Mike
Well, I know
sounds
who
different
you
than
two
Dave,
are.
right? Or in your brain, does Mike sound like Dave? Am I saying the same name to you right now? Mike, Dave.
Well, no, but they're all just like middle-aged white men, and I'm like, how do I tell the difference between all of them?
Then I wanted to go through.
Drake's a super white name.
Drake isn't.
Yeah, it is.
No.
Drake is a very white
There's
guy
only
name.
like 5 people in this building who I actually know who they are.
Yeah, welcome. We've been here
Heather's-
2 years. Tanner is a white name.
Yeah, Heather's super white. So is Jake.
Do you think Jake is?
Find
Yes.
me anybody who's not super white wearing a white button-up shirt that's not named Jake.
Jake is a really
Super
I
white.
feel like you guys are looking at my name like if you say that guys, you can tell you're white because of the way you dance. I feel like you're saying that we're lame. If you say
No.
if we have white names
Wow,
that we have a lame
racist.
name.
Wait, you started by saying Tanner. That's a super white name.
Well, yours
ended
is.
with
You
that's
know that.
white.
Turn
Yours
it back
is
on
yours
Jake, and then it's all. Now you play the race card.
Yours is like a super white soap opera name.
When my
Not
it
a
is.
soap opera name,
No,
like-
it
Yeah.
is. That's where they got it from. Days
Yeah,
of Our Lives.
Really?
Tanner's the rich guy
Yeah.
that treats women poorly.
Probably they all do.
What about? I got a list here. Tell me what you guys think of these names.
The whitest names
the whitest
in America.
name. The whitest. You're the whitest white name ever. Todd. Todd wears loafers.
Todd
Yeah.
is in a frat.
Todd's in a
I
frat.
don't know. Is there any new Todds? I can't think of it. I can't think of any.
It says here Garrett. Garrett wears glasses but doesn't need them.
Oh, I've got 20 whitest girl names.
Oh, you keep that. We'll go back and forth here. I got a Will. It
Yeah.
says here Will. Always slightly shorter than you want him to be.
Will Smith. Debunked.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Okay,
Will.
there we go. Molly.
Oh, Molly's white.
Like Sarah. That's white.
Sarah's
Sarah.
a white one.
Amy.
Amy's definitely. Amy scares me. Amy's a white girl that you do not want to
Amy's-
cross her.
Yeah. Amy's are sweet, but also will bite your head off.
They're the white trash of Karens.
I don't know if I agree with that. so
Like I
much.
feel like they live
I
in a
feel
trailer
like-
and they like motorcycles.
No, I think they're classier. No. I think you're thinking of like an Amy Lynn.
Okay.
You add Lynn, and every name becomes a little trashier.
What about Brian? They say Brian, his girlfriend, always ends up financially supporting him.
My Uncle Brian, and yeah, that is very true.
And then Brian with a Y wears a lot of Hawaiian shirts.
I didn't know that even existed.
I didn't either.
What about Caitlin?
Caitlin's a pretty white name, but I got a neighbor girl that's named Caitlin. So I feel bad if we're mean.
Is she white?
No, super white.
Yeah.
Yeah. She sings a lot.
Of white people music?
Always white. It's like Annie.
Like a lot of Sia?
A lot of Annie songs,
Like,
a lot of stage songs.
Yeah.
Chase is a pretty white name.
By the way,
Yeah, go on.
abcnews.com has the 20 white and blackest names. Yeah, that's ABC News.
That's what they're doing?
Yeah.
Wow.
Number 1, whitest boy names, Jake.
Oh!
Hold on.
No!
Number 2, Connor.
Oh, Connor's
Connor's
definitely. That's whiter than Jake.
Number 3, Tanner.
Connor should be number 1. Connor beats all.
No, because you could find somebody that is not white named named Connor.
But-
it exists. There is not a single black guy or Hispanic guy
Named Jake or Tanner?
Or no, they don't exist.
I think yours is a little whiter than mine. Tanner.
Oh no,
Maybe the way I say it
There's-
with my Michigan accent makes it a little
It could
whiter.
be.
Tanner.
But Jake is just such a white kid leaves his bike in the middle of your driveway kind of guy.
I did that all the time. What is wrong with that?
See, because how are their parents supposed to leave? They got to get out and move your bike? Leave it in the yard, you Jake White dirtbag.
I had let me tell you the white kids that I grew up with. Tell me yes or no. Justin.
Yeah.
Higgins.
Well, that's just not a name.
Hardy.
Once again, just not
His
a name.
first name is Kevin, though.
100%.
Why did that give you the shivers?
He sounds like he's in some branch of the military.
Yeah.
Kevin? No.
Kevin Hardy?
No, Hardy.
Oh, Hardy? No.
Wait, his name is Kevin Hardy and he didn't wrestle for the WWE?
No. Boy, his grandma was really into wrestling, though. Yeah, Connor's on this list, too, my list. Jack's on here. John's on here. Spencer. Oh, yeah, Spencer's pretty white.
With Scott and Logan.
Yeah, Scott's got to be on there. Chaz. I got a buddy named Chaz.
Oh, Chaz slips stuff into your drinks.
Let me see if it says it.
Chaz has to go to AA just to not slip things into people's drinks.
This says Chaz, always trying to bring Chaz back. Jared loves vodka Red Bulls a little too much.
That name's not even good anymore. It
Matt.
sucks if your name is Jared now.
Matt hits on girls who are way out of his league.
Yeah, I know a Matt who does that constantly.
Yeah, Matt.
Actually, I don't know if it's constantly, but
Matt seems like a guy that also would he does the slug bug yellow and does
I
it
do
way
that.
too hard though. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
yeah, way too
like
hard.
takes it too
There is
seriously.
way too much anger there.
Yeah.
Maxwell is on this list, and so is Hunter.
Tanner, you're wrong. I went to high school with a kid named Jake, and he was Chinese.
Nope.
I just don't believe that.
Pictures, or it didn't happen.
I believe you. 3798. Yeah.
Nope.
I think my name goes all over the world.
No, it doesn't.
I think so.
My God. What about Tom?
Tom's what?
Tom Cruise.
You cannot say
Tom
that.
Cruise is so white.
Here's the thing. I
See him
used to
jump
when
on
you
that
when you
couch,
would say
zero
Tom.
rhythm.
When you said Tom, I would say Tom Cruise always. But
Yeah.
now when you say Tom, I automatically go to KTI Tom, and it scares the bejesus out of me.
He's so white.
Oh, he's the whitest. Did we ever tell you about him? I'm not going to get into this, but our old boss. I just want to tell you one
You're
thing.
lucky that we are your bosses.
I want to tell you
The one
one.
who wore suits?
He wore suits all the time, but during the interview, he would dress in a Hawaiian shirt and tell you he's all relaxed.
Oh, yeah.
And every time
I've
you
heard about
came
this.
into his office, he would sit really cool.
Well, what he read once was cool.
Yeah, or
Like-
he would put
Oh, I
the
bet he
chair
leaned against the
backwards.
wall.
Oh, yeah.
This
Yeah.
reminds me. Yesterday there was a fire drill.
I wanted to talk
we were
about
there.
that. No, that's a great
Oh.
that's a great thing to bring up because I battled my thought process went, well, why is this company doing this? I wanted to say something negative, but I don't want to because I like working here.
Yeah.
It's just
Me too.
bizarre.
And proxy means that I also say something negative.
No, it's just bizarre. And I asked Joe why. I've never worked at a company that did a fire drill.
Because they care about your safety.
Right, I get that, but why not just say in an email, hey, go out the doors and go to Theta Care? Or when you bring us out
Because
there.
nobody knows
just-
where the doors are here. It's like a maze.
Well,
you're
maybe
talking
you.
about?
There's
I've
one
said it.
hallway.
I've said it before. if you can't figure out that you need to get out of the building during a fire and also let somebody know you're out of the building, you deserve to be dead or fired. Like, that's just it. Natural selection right there. You shouldn't say anything.
Or when we're out in the parking lot, you go, Theta Care, that's where we're going to meet. We didn't have to journey there.
It's not like it moves. It's not like at some point in time we will say, you know what, Theta Care's just not doing it for me. Now we're going to Tuffy.
Yeah, I mean, really?
Like, we got to figure it out.
Here, I
get it, and it's fine. And for some reason, I always look at this as people who don't have a really awesome morning show wanting to go outside. Like, that's what I look at. Because if you think about
it's so cocky, but so true.
For us, that was the worst part of our day. But for people who
Are you
got
kidding me? I came out there and you guys were just leaning against the brick wall.
We are the coolest people
with
in
your
the building.
sunglasses on, not talking to anybody but each other.
Shh, don't say that too loud. They hate that about us.
You shut up. We talked to Cutter.
No, Cutter came over and he's like, I like how you guys are just. He said the same thing. He's like, I like how you guys are just against the wall, not talking to anyone.
And then
we talked to people out there.
Yeah, we talked to Joe, and Joe said,
I'm sorry, I was trying to pay attention to Kelly talking about fire safety. It wasn't mingling. I took it serious. It's not just, hey, how you doing? This is fire safety. Hi, how are you?
once again, if you can't figure out what to do in a fire or a tornado, you should be dead. I'm just saying. You do it for kids, they're stupid still. Their brains are soft.
Yeah, you got to show them. You got to walk kids over there.
But we're adults.
We're smart. We're intelligent.
I read things. I'm
consider
book
us-
learned.
I'm Matt, and all of those things are very true about Matt. Jake is the name that makes girls say all guys are the same. I don't know really what that means, but it hurts my feelings.
I like what Kyle Andale said. I work with a guy named Asian Kevin. He literally goes by Asian Kevin.
I'd like you to know if you're
Jeff, that's another white name.
if you're a black dude that has
Jeff.
if you're a black dude that has a white name, like a super white name, I'd love to hear from you. Call us 866-916-0959, or if you're a white guy with I don't think you can do that.
White guy with a black name?
I feel like we can make fun of white names, but we can't.
You're setting us back. You're setting us back
I
for
guess
equality.
so. Yeah, you're right.
I don't know.
Also, if you're a white guy that has a black name.
I like this. I have a black friend named Tom.
Yeah.
Oh,
See?
I know a person who is African American, and his name is Tim Smith.
Tim Smith. That's very white. By the way, you can say black guy, I think.
Yeah, well,
Isn't it
I don't
weird?
want to offend anybody.
I know, isn't that?
But is it though? Because they're, I don't know.
Wait,
Well,
no,
hold on.
go with that. Go with that really quick.
Yeah, because they're just Americans.
Yeah, but I don't want to do it by accident.
It's weird world we live in right now,
you
man.
are you in a position where you think at one point in time you might utter the N-word?
No,
Are you really
Because
racist?
you put too much thought into saying it.
I don't think I did at all.
Well, like you just said you don't. You
Look at
have
this.
to think like I have to say African American
I'm
because
a-
I don't want to offend anybody.
Here's a-
Also,
I just don't
got
want to
done
like
saying the
accidentally
N-word in my
offend
car.
anybody because like
Well,
I don't really know what's
you're on the
offensive.
morning show. You're going to offend. Like right now, you're offending
I can
someone.
tell
Oh,
you
God.
right now that if you there are people
I don't want to
who-
talk about it. People are starting to hate me. I can feel it.
No, yeah.
They
You're-
hated you before you got here. It just
True.
was part of the game.
Yeah, you got your
Um,
racist radar on. It's like you feel it. Like, oh man,
I feel
that.
like my grandma right now.
It's like one of those weird tuning forks,
Yeah.
just leading me right to
Oh,
her. My
that group
racist
hate.
tuning.
I'm a black guy. My name is Joseph, and I hate it.
Oh my God!
I got a black friend named Christopher. I work
No.
with a black guy named Bernard.
This is awesome. Bernard, I don't think is super white.
I don't think so
But
either.
if you go by Bernie, it is.
Well, this has been fun. I hated you. This is funny. No, she
And
didn't
that's
hate you
just
right
the
now.
end.
No, I hated you when you said you liked Paris Hilton.
Oh,
Yeah. Saying African American and black person is completely fine, but you going, I like Paris Hilton and not for her sex tape, that's offensive.
I got a friend that I work with. He's an Asian, and he's named Joe. He bugs me. I guess.
Oh, I had an idea for a bit.
Okay,
And it was we want to interview blank, or we want to ask blank a question, and every week we just grab a person.
I like
it's
that.
kind of like Through the Eyes, but a little different.
Oh yeah, our
Let's
talent
talk
coach
about-
loved Through the Eyes. We came up with a bit years ago, and boy,
Yeah.
that's all he wanted to talk about.
You know what that bit was solely made for? me wanting to talk to a hooker.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. The whole thing. The whole reason why I was behind it is because we said the first person was going to be a hooker. Just want to talk to one.
I wanted to talk to
I
a
wanted
drug
to-
dealer.
That too, yeah.
That's the one was
How
for
you
me.
got into it.
Yeah, because that's a business, man.
Yeah.
Selling drugs is I mean, it sucks. I mean, it's illegal, but it is a business to these people. Yeah, through the eyes. We should do that.
But it was, I want to interview blank where we get one person that's a certain kind of person, not only saying race, but then anybody can call in and ask questions.
Yeah, I really like
Like
that.
we could get a
we used to do that we did that at the birthday station with Ask a Gay or Ask the Gays or something like that, and we had some gay guys on, and then they were just filmed.
Was that a different, even 7 years ago, was it just a different time to bring them on and just...
And then we did lesbians, I think, too. We were like, let's do that right now. If you are
What do you want?
I would love to hear from a lesbian or
a
gay
new
guy.
lesbian.
That's
You're-
great.
Okay, I want to hear from...
I have a
You have a
new
new-
gay person.
You do. Yeah, let's call him.
Yeah.
All right, see if he'll go on the radio with us.
Oh,
Yeah, call him quick, off air, and then
Yeah.
we'll figure out if he'll go on the air with us.
And also, if you're a new lesbian or
Give us a call.
a new,
If you're newly out.
yeah, if you're newly out, we'd love to hear from you.
I have questions.
I do too, and I can think of even more questions than I have in my head right now. It'll be fun. 866-916-0959. We're losing the show here. Let's get into some commercials, then we'll get back to this. You are listening to the Jake and Tanner Show. Good morning. Eight 866-916-0959. You can always call the Jake and Tanner Show. You can text us too, 71090. Put a little TV in front of that. You can watch us live in the studio. Hi, my name is Jake, and I went mountain biking yesterday, and something happened afterwards that my wife said, I don't know if I ever want you to do this again.
Was it my idea for a movie?
Maybe. We'll circle back to it. Tanner.
My name is Tanner.
I wasn't on board, by the way, your movie idea. If you were going to say I have an idea for a movie, not on board.
Okay. My name's Tanner, and I'm looking for a new partner in my movie. I'm starting a universe, movie. Listen,
it's only an Eddie Murphy
it
universe.
stars Eddie Murphy. Listen, Sydney, say your name quick.
My name is Sydney.
Tell us something real quick.
This morning when I was driving through Kaukauna, it smelled like steamed broccoli.
Yeah,
and
that's
I didn't want to smell it at 4:30.
You know what they tell you that is? Anybody that lives in Kaukauna, that's money. That's a smell of cash.
I thought they tell you it's Little Shoot.
Or is that? Yeah, that could be.
They'll just be like, oh, it's Little Shoot. It's not even us. I don't know what you're talking about.
Go on with your crappy movie idea.
It's on the same lines of Daddy Daycare. Do you remember that? Fun.
Yes.
I
And
never
then they had
watched
Daddy
it.
Day Camp.
I never watched any of this
Daddy
stuff.
Day Camp.
Never
with
heard it.
Eddie
I've heard of it. What
Murphy.
year is that?
2002.
Oh yeah, I was too busy getting laid.
Okay.
So
that was a fast. Okay, 2003.
Oh.
I was 23. You guys were 4. So I get why you guys wanted to watch it.
I was 32.
You were not. you were 12.
Yeah.
So I
I
get where
was
you.
too old to be watching Daddy Daycare.
Yeah, maybe.
Now that I think about this, 12 years old is an embarrassing age to sit down and watch.
What were you? How old were you?
What year did it come out?
In 2003.
She was 5.
You were 5.
Yeah.
So I get it.
Yeah, it makes sense for
God,
you.
I could drink at this time. I was drinking heavily at this time.
So was I.
Well, legally, I'm saying. It's a whole person legal than you guys. That doesn't make me feel good. I don't know why I'm bragging about that.
Yeah.
Break Camp.
Yeah, no kidding.
Look at me. I blacked out a lot. No. So do you know what a doula is?
By the way, this got 10%
Like
on
the birthing coach?
10%.
Yeah, okay.
10% on your idea is not going to go far. 10% on the
What
fresh
What
Daddy
thing?
Daycare.
Or Daddy Daycare?
Yes, yeah, saying it is not going to change the rating. Differently. Daddy Daycare? No, that didn't change the rating score on this.
I don't believe
I
you.
got 27%.
Oh, it just hopped up 17%.
Well, I was guessing, and I'm not too far off. I like Eddie Murphy, only when he does stand up.
Now listen.
We're Coming to America. That's fun, Eddie Murphy. I don't know what he's doing here. Makes me mad.
Listen. Think about this. Doula, usually a woman that helps you birth. But once again, Eddie Murphy breaking gender rules. Daddy Doula comes to town.
I like it.
Thank you.
You got to get him on board.
He'll be on board.
I don't
What's
know.
he done lately?
I don't know if he has to.
Well, he doesn't have to. You're right. He doesn't have to. But listen to that cinematic masterpiece.
There you go. You just said something I'd be on board with. Sinbad.
No.
If you
want
brought
me to put
Sinbad into this.
Sinbad can be in it, but he's not the daddy doula.
Who is he? Is he just a funny friend? I get.
How is Eddie Murphy not going to be the funny one?
Well, he is, but he's the serious one.
No, Sinbad is Eddie Murphy's
teacher.
straight-laced.
He is the
straight-laced pastor brother.
Where?
You need to verbal trademark this.
Verbal trademark on
I
Daddy
know.
Doula.
You can't.
Yes, I can.
Well,
I just did it. And
listen.
you know what? When I make it big with Daddy Doula,
Listen.
and I become writing,
Well, you know what? You can't have
MCU,
Sinbad
eat
in it.
your heart out.
You can't
the
have
new
Sinbad in
Daddy
it.
universe is where it's at.
I own Sinbad then. In it.
Fine. I get Shaq.
No, okay. Oh, there you
Adam
go.
Sandler needs to be in it.
Hey, can
12%.
Hold on, can I just
your,
say-
your percentage is going way down on the fresh the fresho-meter.
Can we stop drafting black actors?
Why?
It just feels bad.
Yeah,
I didn't.
probably.
I said Adam Sandler.
I ain't want to put no Adam Sandler and Daddy Doula.
Go straight
Why?
to Netflix.
I'm shooting for a 97 or higher.
Okay.
What is this? Is all this is about is him delivering babies at
Yes,
home?
but he's a man, Jake.
Garbage.
People don't do that.
Oh, men can't do that.
Hashtag me too.
Yeah.
Can men be daycare people?
Well, sure they can.
But do they?
I don't know. In this world,
no,
we
not
can.
until Eddie Murphy did it. And he broke down those gender walls. You women are talking about your glass ceiling. There's men's. It's more like a glass floor. But either way,
You need to stop.
we gotta break the
We gotta
glass
jump up and
floor
down on it like a trampoline, and then You get it.
Oh,
It's
I'm
garbage.
telling you, Daddy Doula is going to be in a great movie.
It's
gonna be rated R.
Again, I'm not a fan.
I want a lot of frontal nudity in it.
It's only Eddie Murphy's never has jeans on.
Yep. I'll show it. And then just imagine Eddie Murphy sitting down teaching a young couple how to breathe and push.
Pantsless.
Yeah.
So
With
that's
him
it.
up in stirrups or on all fours in a bathtub.
I don't know.
Just-
It feels very 90s. You know what it feels like? Very 2003.
we need to get back to those days when the country was together
Yeah, I don't know.
and Eddie Murphy was making family fun movies.
Eddie Murphy,
Not wearing
man,
leather
I'll tell you,
suits.
in the 80s, Murphy was great. And then he went all kid. It bugged me. It really did. Somebody says, you guys want to make $8.50 an hour a daycare worker? Go for it.
That's fine. Like I said, it's a glass floor.
My sister works at a daycare.
And she makes $8.75.
Exactly.
No, how much does she make?
I
That's
think
interesting.
like 11 or 12 something.
Is that what she wanted to do? Did she want to work with kids?
Yeah, she's going into early childhood and development. She wants to be like a teacher of some kind.
You can still get out, Sydney's sister. You can still get out.
What's her name?
Colby.
Colby?
Yeah.
Like the beef?
Kolby.
Like the beef.
Not like the beef.
Man, you guys got weird names in your family.
Or is she Kobe? Like Kobe beef?
No, it's
I,
Colby.
Like the cheese then.
So I went.
It's not spelled like the cheese, but yeah.
I was going mountain biking yesterday, and it was very, very hot. And I got home, and I took off my shorts and my padded lining. 'Cause I got the butt pads out there, right?
You've got poor girl button plants.
Yeah, I really do. And I put on. That's true. And I put it
Do
in
they
the
make
laundry
you
basket.
look hella thick?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't look. You can't tell they're.
I
on.
want to get a pair of those for cycling class.
Yeah, you should. They're very comfortable. They're expensive. If you get the good kind.
Can you wear them tomorrow?
Yeah,
Yes.
I will.
Hold on, you got them with you?
I don't have them with me, no, but they're drying actually, right next
how
to my
wet do you
pants.
get?
No, here's the thing: I threw them in the laundry.
Oh, good.
The laundry basket. My wife goes over there, and she's doing her job as a woman. Kidding. And she grabs them to throw them
he's
in,
not.
but throw them into the washer. And she goes, wait, who dumped water in here? And I go, that's just my crotch sweat. And she goes,
Call that Jake soup.
She goes,
You
this
want
is
some
the
crackers?
worst. She goes, you're the worst man I've ever been with. And I go, wait a minute. That doesn't make me feel good. How many men have you been with? I
Yeah.
thought I was.
Well, John Tyler.
The more I think about that, the more I think that actually happened. That makes my heart sad.
You want to know what makes me uncomfortable?
What?
My grandma lives on Finger Road.
I like your little laugh.
I'm really giggly today.
Yeah, it's all those drugs.
Can't you just say we're funny today instead of just
No.
you're laughing at everything?
Even when I came in here this morning, me and Jake were just in here giggling all morning.
Boy, you make me. We're BFFs. That sounds like we are BFFs, and I love it.
That reminds me, I have a really cute picture of me and Jake
You
at
do?
the beehole.
This is
Boy, let me see it. I want to see it.
I'll show you.
ass.
I want to hear it. Very
How is it
excited about
S?
this. Hey, I also want to take a quiz here. I want to see who can get more right. Me and Tanner. We'll write down our answers here if you want to host this here.
Yeah.
Are you finding that?
Hold on. Let me see.
What's happening? What is happening there?
Let me see. Oh. Are you wiping tears after you made her cry?
I don't remember making you cry. Did I yell at you?
Yes.
I never yelled at you. I don't yell.
Yeah, no. You definitely yelled at me.
You yell when you get drunk.
Wait, what?
You didn't yell at me, but you had a very serious conversation about
I
how
did?
I am not allowed to procreate with Drake. and how I need to be
also-
watching you guys and make sure that you're not getting too drunk. And I was like, you're already drunk. Before you got here, you were drunk.
And also,
That's funny.
you
And then
get
I was
super
crying 'cause I
surfer
sucked.
bro.
I do?
Yeah, my wife was like, Jake just came up to me. He's like, you just gotta chill out.
I did.
Tanner
Like,
really digs you. Don't go home.
I did say that?
Yeah, and you just kept saying it before she was like,
I
I
tried
am
to-
gonna walk away.
Tried to embody my best Matthew McConaughey. I wish your wife liked me. Because why doesn't she like me?
She doesn't not like you?
She doesn't. She's not a fan.
I think she's not a fan.
It's because you made me cry.
You did.
My God, we're bringing that back. You can't have sex with Drake. That's all I was trying to say.
Then we come back here on Monday and you're like, trap him with a baby. And I was like, these are very mixed emotions.
I don't know
coming
what to
from
do.
Jake.
You're like, should I do it or should I not do it?
Once again, you need to get him pregnant, but feel bad about it. That's where it's at. That's just at the end of it.
I want to take that quiz.
Yeah, let's take that quiz.
I really
I don't know
do.
what it is, but I'm feeling very competitive
Well,
today.
Sydney found a quiz on BuzzFeed because that is the only place she preps from.
I love BuzzFeed.
It's her only. No, they have really good site. They have really good things there. And she found a mechanic quiz.
Oh!
She wants to know who would get ripped off quicker.
I sent this to Tanner yesterday because I didn't want to read it to you because I don't know any of the terms.
That's okay. That makes it more fun.
Yeah, I didn't read it.
I think you and I take the quiz. We write down our answers. We could see who gets it right. And we could probably do that next.
I did mechanical things yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
Oof.
You did.
Break
I remember.
camp.
Yeah. No kidding.
I was
Man,
bragging.
a lot of bragging here
How many-
today on your side.
How many wheel bearings have you guys changed in the last 48 hours?
I took my car
Sorry.
in because I needed to change a spark plug.
I was busy getting laid again.
Isn't your wife out of town?
Yeah. I never said I was with anyone.
Daddy Jake and Paul Anderson.
That's right. Hey, there's never been a better time to have LASIK at Optivision. It's only $14.95 an eye, and you're back to work the next day. Call 1-800-20-HAPPY for a free consultation. All right, let's take that quiz. We'll do it next. You are listening to the Jake and Tanner Show.
Some shows like to go through vocal exercises.
Me. Others like to butt chug 5 Hour Energy.
That's what we do.
Well,
Then the cameras come on.
Sydney and I watch Jake as he struggles to butt chug a 5 Hour
No,
Energy.
I hold his legs so it goes down faster.
You guys-
He's propped against the wall in a handstand.
I just feel like you have to hold it like a nail and. Oh, I left the cap on again.
You guys are gonna make me pee. I gotta pee so bad. Ah, God, that was fun. It's the Jake and Tanner show. Hi, I'm Jake. I'm the one that butt chugged. 5 Hour Energy.
Hi, my name's Tanner, and I'm going to be alone tonight, so I'm going to butt chug a 5 Hour Energy and go see Endgame for a third time.
That's good. It's not a lot of liquid. You won't be able to pee.
Yeah,
You can't pee.
I'll be fine. It'll be hard to sit down for that long, though.
Our executive producer, tell me just something quick. You have to continue it.
This morning, Tanner found a piece of Chex Mix in my shoe.
No.
No.
I wanted you to go with butt chugging.
Oh, but I've
This
never
morning
done that.
This morning I butt chugged a 5 Hour Energy and came to work. It's just what we do. You
Just
can't
like
judge
it's so
us.
funny if Sydney, she's never been in radio before, so she's like, I guess what happens is Sydney grab my legs,
Is this
throw
what
me
they
up
do?
against the wall.
Is this day one training right now? They didn't
Yeah,
even
you're the
wanna
new person.
wait
You
a
get
week.
to insert.
Oops.
Oh my God, that brought tears, and I'm leaking in my downstairs.
What?
I am. I gotta
It's
pee.
the 5 Hour Energy coming out.
Yeah, dang it! Should have left the bottle in longer. This is why. You know what? This is why when we go through meetings where they say, "Do you guys think it might be just a little risky for a CHR station?" We say, "No, we're fine." And Sydney walks in here. Jake butt plugs or butt chug stuff
That's a whole
all the
nother
time.
thing.
That's a whole different thing.
That's on a Thursday. That's a Friday show.
Yeah.
The plugging happens then. And who was the guy that said they listen to us because the kids are in the car and they can? What was that? Was that your Uncle Mike?
Oh, no.
Everybody has an Uncle Mike, by the way. Everybody just
Also an
perked
Uncle
up. They're like,
Carl.
Uncle Mike. That's mine.
If you don't know your Uncle
My
Carl,
sister's husband, his name is John.
can we call him?
I don't care.
Nah. He's just going to say that.
He's pretty funny, actually.
I want to see if.
Oh,
I need to know something really quick.
you want to take that quiz though? Can we
Yes,
tease that? 'Cause I really
need
want to take it.
Yes, we're gonna take a mechanic quiz here in a second. See who knows more about vehicles or who's gonna get ripped off at a what do you call those places?
A mechanic shop.
Yeah. Wow, boy, that's probably me.
I just need a win today.
Also, man, if you have ever butt chugged, can you? It's still early enough. Can you call the show because I really want to know why and where were you with? Who helped? Did you
college
just
did
do
you
it?
go to?
What college? Or were you a grown man that just works like, I don't know, at a bank? I don't think anybody's going to call. Is that Uncle Mike?
No, that's the dad who listens to us when his kid is in the car.
He's beautiful.
Is that the kid?
Yeah.
I hope so.
866-916-0959.
He seems nice. He needs
does.
he needs a beard.
He's
though.
got like a nice soul.
He's got a nice face.
Yeah, there we
Is that little old? Are you wearing a kilt?
I'm
starting
literally
to
wearing the
get-
same thing I'm wearing right now.
You are?
That's just not true. There's black pants there. You're wearing jeans.
No, those are
Mate,
jeans.
Sydney,
it's a shadow.
bizarre.
Look at that scarf.
This is
I
the
took it
same.
off
This
to
is the
eat.
same thing where you think Mike and Dave sound alike.
You're a compulsive eater
And
or
liar.
A compulsive liar.
And eater.
That's me scraping the icing off a cake
Of
because
course.
I'm a 5-year-old.
Yeah.
That's not. Is that a cake?
Yeah.
By the way, if you text TV to 71090, you can see what we're looking at.
Can
we're going
we?
through I don't know, maybe. Is it all hooked up? Probably not.
Why does it look? Why do you look like you're being caught doing something that you
Well,
should not be
she's-
doing?
Because
She's
I'm at
worried.
a family event.
Is that because that looks like it's a cinnamon roll, and I don't see anybody else with cinnamon rolls.
Sydney, where is this family event?
A church?
Oh.
It was my brother's wedding shower.
Okay. Yeah.
Is
Got
that,
it. It's a nice church.
Yeah,
They
Yeah.
got,
Is
they,
it?
got
You
a
said-
they got a counter with coffee.
They actually have tile. It's not just all carpeted like my old church.
Man, all
hey,
right.
you guys want to play
That's 'cause it's one of those
basketball in the
churches where they
carpeted
sing.
church?
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, we had that too. And if you fell, oh my God, did it hurt?
Oh yeah, it was the worst.
My church was very, very tiny. Very. What growing up?
My church was pretty big,
Was
but
it?
Nobody ever showed up
Break
because
camp.
everybody hated the pastor.
Well, that's too bad.
Well, yeah, and then we all went to a different church that was super small, and now everybody. It's the whole thing.
My
Man,
church.
the church community, way more drama than any Kardashians.
You want to talk about judgmental?
Oh my God.
Small churches judge everyone.
Mm-hmm.
You got to have the look. You got to be treating you got to be a different type walking in there.
That's why my wife doesn't want to sit in the cry room, because she said, "Oh, we always used to judge those cry room people."
Yeah. Well, that sounds like that
It's
sounds
a super
about right.
judgy thing.
I would go to. If I were to go to a church, we're not big
If you were to
church
believe in
goers.
God.
I believe in something. I believe Jesus is real.
I thought you were
really
going to say
do.
your homeboy.
Yeah, Jesus is my homeboy.
Have you seen that
Yeah.
one thing where they call Jesus a different thing? We're gonna watch that during the break.
But my whole thing is this, and I'll say it again. What if Jesus was just really good, like at close-up magic? Just blowing people's mind. Could you imagine if David Blaine went back at that time?
I said the same thing. I'm pretty sure that Chris Angel
Yeah.
is Jesus, but
It's good to question,
he's
right?
just capitalizing on the fact that he can perform miracles. Because some of the things that Chris Angel did, can you explain them?
No, I do like the bigger churches though. For me, if I have to go to a church, I like the big ones because you can kind of disappear if you're going to they got like an actual place you can go buy coffee and all this stuff.
Oh yeah,
and it's like you can kind of disappear a little bit.
uppity churches.
Uppity church, we judge everyone there.
Yeah.
And also, I always say this, but my God, do I want to go to a black church? They look like they have a blast. It's a big party
they
there.
do, but they say it's a day event. Like you get there
A
at
day?
8.
Like
Yeah.
MC Hammer's church?
Yes.
Watch
like,
The Surreal Life. It's a great TV show from 2002.
Wait,
You
but
gotta
I thought those were two different things. I thought MC Hammer had his own show.
No, he was on a reality TV show where like all these famous people live in
Wait,
the house.
Surreal Life is just Paris Hilton, though, right?
No, that's a simple
that's
life.
the simple life.
Oh.
God,
I thought you were
guys.
just giving us two recommendations in one sentence.
Nope.
Somebody did you read that top text? I've never heard that before.
Oh,
I don't know. I think we could offend a lot of people if we said that.
man.
Oh, man.
I think
Hi.
I might have heard that before,
Who
but
is
I
this?
love it.
Hi.
This is Butt Chugger 3430.
Hey, did you butt
That
chug
makes sense.
5
That's the
Hour
most-
Energy today?
It's the most accurate thing you have ever said.
Come on, man.
Wait, are you doing it right now?
Well, because you sound upside down. I don't know what that
Yeah.
sounds like, but
I heard Tanner was bringing the funnel in the tube to the kickball tournament.
I have a
Listen.
double funnel. Some people say it's for two people to funnel a beer. One
just-
person to funnel a beer
Yeah.
from two places.
Yeah. This is what. By the way, that is exactly what we're doing at Willie Beeman's if we're rained out.
Yeah.
7 hours of butt chugging, just get in line.
Oh,
Have a good show, my friend.
peace
Yeah,
out, man. Thank God.
Could you do a handstand right now?
No,
Against
not with this
without
much.
that-
Not with this little room. I'm not
You can go
graceful.
right here.
I bet you I could.
I mean, I once
Oh,
cartwheeled
boy, I don't
around my
know if
mom's
I
house.
could.
You looking at the ceiling like you're gonna hit the ceiling with your feet?
I'm looking at like I just don't have enough room to kick my legs up, son.
Okay.
Wait for the break.
I feel like
God, guys.
I feel like I'm gonna hit this.
Take your headphones off. Sydney, get your damn mom flowers
getting
out of
Instagram.
here.
I
Okay.
have not done a handstand
In years?
since gymnastics.
Since 4
2008.
o'clock this morning.
I was a gymnast, by the way.
You were not.
Yeah, I was. 2008.
No, you were not.
Yes, I was.
What were you going to be?
I did the horse. The swinging on the horse.
You were the.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna.
Well,
I
if
don't
you
have
do,
enough
it's going to be
room.
great.
We got it. We'll just move the shake weight.
No, we can't move the shake weights.
What are you doing?
Put
Get-
your legs up.
No, he needs to do it on his own. He needs to learn to walk.
No, he can't.
No, Sydney, get over
I'm
here.
gonna have to go like straight. in
Yes. Go, Sydney. You're in his way.
No.
It's like you're standing right on the runway. Okay.
place. Are you gonna catch me?
No.
What do you mean?
I'll
no?
try.
I was over there.
Okay, I got you.
Kick me out.
All right.
You were
I
in.
just worry. I'm nervous now.
Okay. Jake's putting his hands on the ground.
Oh.
He got close. He did get close. Oh, we're doing it again. Look at him go. You clench so
Your turn.
hard when you do
Your
that.
turn.
Okay.
Let's try this. No, let me go over to your side. And
See-
you have to do a push up. That's what I was
I
doing.
almost swore because I'm not wearing headphones.
All right.
But
Oh,
okay.
I'm not catching anything. I'm just gonna have his legs bust into this TV.
I'll do it.
Sydney, you're next, by the way. I want to see who can. We're judging who can do the best handstand. I was up for at least 6. Was I about 6 seconds?
No!
Well, I counted
You
6.
never stopped moving. It's not like you went and you held it. No, you just went.
I held it. Oh, come on. I held it. Mine was 6 seconds. One
Your
time.
legs were all cockeyed.
Ready?
Your butt was all tight.
Well, I had to clench.
Why?
I had to balance.
What did you think I was
Balance.
going to do?
Hey,
this
I
isn't
had
butt check
training.
Monday, man. I wasn't about to jam ya.
Well, I didn't.
My
I've
God.
had training in this. It's just like when when you're in a jet and you're flying and they tell you to clench or you'll pass out. That's what it's like with handstands.
What the hell do you have any jet training?
Just
Whoa,
telling you.
I've been a gymnast. I'm a trained
2008.
fighter jet
I was
pilot.
a gymnast. Go.
I'm not confident in this, and I never said I was.
Oh, sorry. Oh, nobody's behind me.
Okay.
Holy cow. Okay, we're gonna stop doing this.
What'd you do?
Not you. Who flares the leg? The clench. That is why you clench your butt. You keep your legs straight. You were like this. This is what your legs did.
I held it for longer.
Oh, I don't know about any of that. Yeah, we gotta fix that. You might want to delete the video.
No, what are you talking about? I'll fix it. Ain't nobody gonna know nothing.
I just say leave it like that.
Joe comes in here every day and turns that on.
I know he loves that sign.
Yeah,
That
he
sign
does.
is his baby. It's a 95.9 Kiss FM sign that lights up in the studio, and our boss loves it.
Go on
like-
Instagram. You'll be able to see it.
Oh,
All
yeah.
of that happened.
Oh, dude, this thing
yeah.
ain't even broken.
By the way, we do have an Instagram. What is it?
The Jake and Tanner Show.
The or just Jake and Tanner?
The Jake and Tanner Show.
The Jake and Tanner Show on Instagram. I didn't even know. We're gramming. Is that what we say? Gramming?
Yeah, we're gramming.
We're gramming. That's cool. But anyway, you can tell my training compared to somebody that doesn't have any training as a gymnast, and that's cool, man. But you gave me a lot of flack for clenching. You see what happens? You break things
son
when
of
you
a-
see clench. If you were clenching, you would be able to focus more. Your mind focuses better. See, there's a clench. I just seen your butt. It clenched.
I'm happy that the Aunt Jemima lamp didn't break.
Yeah, me too.
That just doesn't look right.
I think it
just-
looks great.
I just feel like that's not right.
I feel like that sign is perfect.
Okay, let's remove a link.
Hey, while you're over there, Tanner, tell me about Kelly Davies. Kelly Davies is amazing.
I love Kelly Davies.
I say just do it from there while you're fixing the sign.
Okay, I love Kelly Davies. You
Yeah.
want to know why?
Why?
I'll tell you why.
Yeah, tell me. Kelly Davies, man, if you're trying to sell a home, she's got a proven track record for selling every single home she lists. Many sellers have tried for sale by owner or maybe been disappointed with their prior listing agent. Many times, Kelly got their home sold within days and usually for more money. Kelly's aggressive marketing plan includes many promotional avenues combined with her years of experience will really pay off. Literally, you'll love working with Kelly.
She'll sell your house in 90 days or do it for free. What kind of guarantee is that? That's a great one.
That's amazing. So you can find her on Facebook, online, Kelly Davies Homes, Kelly Davies, Davies, homes.com to get started. All right, we'll take that quiz next. Yeah. All right, we got a quiz to see who knows more about stuff with cars. Oh, boy, that'll be a fun quiz. It is the Jake and Tanner Show. Good morning. Hey, it's the Jake and Tanner Show. Good morning. My name is Jake.
Good morning, Jake. My name is Tanner.
Sydney, executive producer.
Hi.
Good morning. How are you this morning?
Good. How are you?
Last Thursday, you were really tired.
Yeah.
You're good now, Lo?
Yeah.
I woke up. Man, the last couple days for me has been bad. Tanner, you asked me something. You gave me a tip yesterday. We're trying to... we had a mishap happen on our ceiling about 6 months ago, and we still haven't painted it because painting a ceiling is the worst.
Once you take the swing out, the hole is still there.
Right. I don't know what that means.
This way.
What? Oh, I got it. That's an issue. Got to cover that up. A lot of people ask questions.
Worst part about your house is the giant vaulted ceiling. So then, and you didn't get a longer chain, so Angie's about 30 feet up in the air.
I'm just watching. We get you down! And well, I just have not painted the ceiling because it sucks. And Tanner, you said, why don't you just color match it? And I go, shut your face. What does that mean?
Well, I got confused because you were like, yeah, I'll get that ceiling painted. Because then you were like, I got to paint the whole thing. And I was like, oh, well, just color match. Because I thought you had like a 4-foot thing that you've just been putting off.
No, but my thing, yeah, really, I have. I have been putting it off because it is like a 4-foot thing. But here's the thing. I called a place yesterday and they said, in my experience, you'll never get that to match. You're just going to have to paint the whole ceiling. And I said, really? In my experience, I did it 3 days ago at a place in Pound, Wisconsin, and it matched perfect. Now, are you saying, because it's like 20-year-old ceiling paint, so it's really faded.
Yeah.
And it's right in the section of where the slider, the middle of the house.
Well, how about this?
But wait,
try it.
Now,
and
right,
if it doesn't work, you can just paint the whole thing like you were going to, but I think you should just try it.
I didn't like that answer from that older woman, right?
Oh, you don't listen to her. Where'd you call? Rhymes with.
It rhymes with Home Depot. Oh, crap. I didn't.
Oh, yeah. No, you don't go there.
So no, and I went and I called up Menards, and I talked to a guy, and I'm like, "Hey, Doris was telling me this can't match at Home Depot." And he goes,
Doris!
Yeah, that's what he said. He goes, "Oh, Doris has no idea what the hell she's talking about. I'll match at 100%." I go, "Boy, do I like you, Kyle."
Yeah. Literally, I went to Ace Hardware. It's in a town called Pound.
And they just matched this, because mine is just smoker. I think people smoked in there, so it's just like, can I get smoker color?
Yeah, I just give them a chip and say, I need a color match of this, and it'll do it.
Man, Doris was swearing up and down that I would never be able to do it.
Doris sounds like an idiot. What's her number?
Well, I don't know. You'd have to call. It's just Home Depot. I don't have her personal number.
Grafton Home Depot?
It was.
Oh, that Home Depot.
Oh, is that they're trying to take my money? Is that what they're doing?
Yeah, returning to the scene of the crime.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what these people on the text line are saying. Wow. Yes, it makes a difference. It has to be somewhat recently painted to match.
Lies!
It is possible to match it, but it's a lot harder when it's faded.
Like I said, try, and if it fails, paint the whole ceiling like you were going to.
My wife was like, why are we even trying? And I'm like, well, because that would take like 5 minutes compared to 5 hours.
Somebody said to go to Sherwin-Williams.
Sherwin-Williams can do it for me? Or is that just a plug? Hi, who's this?
We just got a text.
This is Esteban.
Hi, how are you?
Esteban!
Yeah. Calling for Jake and Tanner.
Yeah, hey, what's up, man?
You know, same old. Just got out of prison.
Oh.
Long time listener. Listen to everybody talking about getting hookups. I know how to cook it.
Wait, you know how to? What did you say? Cook or hookups?
Yeah, prison hookups, cook.
Hey, really quick, how long were you in prison for?
10 and a half.
10 and a half.
What for?
Yeah.
Second-degree reckless injury and burglary within a dwelling, but it's not what it sounds like.
Wait, so did you go into a place that you shouldn't have been and robbed it?
No, I went into a place and shot a diddler 4 times.
Oh, you shot a dealer?
I heard diddler.
Diddler.
Oh, a diddler. You shot a diddler.
Yeah.
Did the diddler live?
Yeah.
Yeah. So when you went in there, man, we used to do a whole thing about prison, but when you went in there, was it nerve-wracking?
Nah.
No.
It's nerve-wracking for the weak-minded.
Is that I just got a feeling that wasn't the first time you stepped your foot in there.
It was, it was a little, going in fresh is a little weird, but
You
I knew a lot of people in there from the streets.
Wait a minute. What was his first name again? I forget.
Esteban.
Esteban. If you have a question for Esteban, anything about prison, boy, this could be interesting.
This is our interview a
prisoner right now.
Or an
He
ex-con.
An ex-con. How long have you been out of prison? Wait, let me give this number really quick. 866-916-0959, or you can always text in your question for Esteban, 71090. How long have you been out?
About a week.
You've been. Is it like? Is anything changed to you? Like when you from 10 years ago to now? Are you like, oh my god, I can't believe it?
2009. Man,
Yeah.
there's been like 2 more Hangover movies. Have you watched those
Everything
yet?
has changed.
Do you hate it? Is it hard to catch up?
No, because I moved up from Milwaukee, so I moved to a little town called Hummo, and it's sweet up here. It's nice, quiet. Ain't really got to worry about nothing.
Do you
Leave the car doors open.
did you go look for? Are you on like a landline or did you go look for a Razor cell phone?
2009.
Yeah, I got a phone.
2009.
I listen. I had one of the oldest phones on the planet in 2009.
That is 100%
Yeah,
true.
had a straight talk.
Do you have a job yet?
Nah, well, I got something lined up. I got some odd jobs lined up, but I'm gonna go back to school and get my cosmetology license.
Nice. Maybe you can. Are you want to do hair?
Yeah, I'm gonna do some cooking and some hair. You know, a little bit of everything. Jack of
Hey,
all trades, master of
Wait,
none.
when you get your, can you be our show hairstylist? Would you be able to do our hair?
Go to Barbara Richards, because I'm not licensed yet. I'm barely
I'm
starting to
saying
go to
when
school.
you get.
No, when
wait,
you get licensed.
who's your pimp over there that's telling you what to say? Does he own one of those places?
I think he's.
I
I think he's got the radio
No,
on.
that's Barbara Rich. That's a good dude.
Oh, Barbara Rich?
Beautiful. Yeah.
Oh my God!
What?
We used to have a Dick the Barber in Coleman too.
Everybody has a barber dick. Everybody. I feel
Just
like.
saying.
So were you like the only one that would listen to? I mean, was there a group of guys that would listen to the show in prison?
Yeah, are we good in
There's
prison?
a lot of people listen to it.
Really? I wish ratings
Yeah.
books went to prisons.
Yeah.
So you guys, man,
Do you have
that would help a lot.
Do you have like a wife and kids, or did you have a girlfriend and kids, or anything like that before you went in?
No, she passed away. All I got is my kids.
Oh man.
Oh,
Oh, wait. So you're single? Right? We got a single producer right now. Her name's Sydney.
Why you guys always gotta pick
Yeah,
me
but
out?
I'm old enough to be her father.
Wait. Well, she has
I
daddy
think she's
issues.
into it.
Well, yeah. I really. How old are you, Esteban?
I'll be 44 in July.
Is that too old for you, Sydney, or is it?
I'm 21.
That's ageist.
That's ageist.
Hey, no, I want to get back into the relationship with your kids, because how old are they? How old were they when they went
25
in?
and- they were like, my youngest was like, I think 11, 12. Now
Oh,
she's
okay. So
22.
they're
That's got to be different. That had to be probably one of the hardest parts, I would think, going into jail.
Oh, yeah.
yeah. Do you have a relationship with them now?
Oh, most definitely.
Well, that's good.
Was the wife still around when you went to jail?
Yeah, she passed away a few months after I got locked up.
Oh, that's
So where did the kids go?
really terrible.
They went to their grandmother.
Okay, man.
Yeah, because so you couldn't go to the funeral or anything. You couldn't do anything. You just had to sit there and get a phone call after to see how it went.
Right.
Was it your wife or girlfriend?
She was my girlfriend.
Okay. I don't know why that made a difference, but it did for some reason for me.
Hey, what did you learn anything besides cooking? Did you learn any special like cool skill in prison like you can't learn? Like did you give like I always feel like you learn how to tattoo in there with like things that are around, like I don't know, chalk or melted crayons.
It's weird because you go to prison and you learn a lot of things like MacGyver type shit.
Oh,
Oh,
hey,
my bad.
hold on.
MacGyver.
that's okay. Yeah, be
It's
careful
fine.
on swearing. We're just asking. I want to know this really quick. Is there something? I don't know if you can do it in the prison that you were in, but I heard something that you can pass notes through the toilet system. Is that true?
What?
I have no idea. I've never done it. It might be possible, but I've never done it.
Man, I heard that you. It's probably obviously the prisons that are stacked on top of each other if they're different levels. But how did you guys get notes around? If you had to get notes,
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we pay people to pass notes.
you pay them.
Hey,
Yeah, you got to pay. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think you listening to our personalities? Do you think we would be able to handle prison?
Y'all be sweet.
Oh no.
Oh.
Hey, question.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah.
Not for you,
Oh,
Jake.
I'm sorry.
I work with you every day.
All right.
But I do have a question for you. Remind
Sure.
me later. Hey, is the whole prison girlfriends and stuff, is that a real thing?
The what?
Like prison girlfriends, like the weaker put your hand in my pocket
Like, do you
kind of thing.
Oh, no. Maybe back in the days, not no more.
Not
Did-
anymore.
Too many rats in the prison. If
When-
they can't get it done, they rat on everybody else.
Oh. Well, that kind of ruined the fun, didn't it, Estevan? You could have
Yeah.
got yourself a little boy. Some
Did
pass
No,
notes
no.
for you.
When you went in there, I just feel like it's like all the movies that I watched. When you went in there, did you get, like, I don't know, did somebody try to intimidate you right away?
Oh, no.
No, it's not like that.
Is it a bunch of gangs of like different races attacking each other like it is on the TV?
That what?
Different races, like there's different.
Like you've got the white supremacist group, and then you've got like the black
got-
people
you
group,
got-
and then the
well-
Hispanic group.
Well, yeah, there's some real ones, but then you got a lot of fake ones that claim it, but you know what I'm saying? You know the real ones as soon as you walk through the door, who's real and who's not.
All right, so listen, Esteban, when
like
you
the
get your
Slosh
license,
is good,
we want you
Yeah.
to be our show barber. We want you to cut
Okay.
cut our hair. Also, I guess we're setting you and Sydney up on a lovely date at Olive Garden.
Well, actually, I have a $25 gift card at Applebee's.
There you go.
So
we could do
but,
that.
Half
hey,
apps?
If
Hey,
you need
you know
like
what?
a mannequin
That
to
should come-
practice on, we can give you Sydney.
Yeah, that's true. We got a practice doll right here.
Yep.
Hey,
Yeah.
Jake,
Yeah.
y'all should come down and do a show at Barbara Rich's shop.
Yes! Let's
wait,
do a live
where-
show from Barbara Dix.
Where's Barbara Dix at?
Barbara Rich's is in Appleton.
Okay.
Rich's
Well, it's not even
Barbershop.
that far.
Wait, is it how big is it? Maybe we can do the JTX there.
What?
Just do a
It's
live
pretty
at
big.
night show.
It's pretty big.
I just
that
hey
Sydney
really
after our
quick,
date.
Esteban, blink. What'd he say?
You can bring Sydney after our date.
Esteban, really quick, blink twice if
Yeah.
Barbara Ritchie has like a knife up to you and he's making you say these things.
Yeah. What does he have on you, Esteban?
Really, honest to God.
He's like a brother to me. That's
Yeah.
what he has.
You're
on
gonna
me.
call
He's like
that
a brother.
mediocre show and you're gonna name drop my business.
6 or 10 times.
Esteban, we
I'll
love
give you
you.
the worst fate of your flipping life.
I'm very excited that you're out of prison, and it's awesome that we got a barber now. And go to Barbara Ritchie's in Appleton. Free plug.
Yes, sir.
Hey, we love you.
Bye, Esteban.
Love you back.
All right, take care. I can tell that segment was boring because we lost Sydney in that whole entire segment.
No, see, the thing is, I'm not responsible enough to have 2 Instagram accounts, and that was on my Instagram Live.
Oh, you're talking about
So
the
I'm-
head or the handstand?
Yeah, so I've been trying to save this video, and it won't save to my phone for some reason.
You have lost it.
My
Jeez, you went like this, like I was gonna hit you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Well, you said it like the first day that you got hired. You were like, "Hey, I got to take a vacation in like 7 months. Don't punish me."
It's
Hey,
not 7
oh,
months.
By the way,
It's like a month away.
Esteban 1291 says if you have a reliable means of transportation, he will give you a job in a kitchen. If you need money right now, we got a text to help you out, brother.
Yeah.
I'm dating someone in jail. We need to get married for me to visit him when he goes to prison. Here's another one. Barbara Ritchie, nicest guy ever.
This one, Sideshow Steve says Ace is the helpful hardware place.
Thank you, Sideshow
you.
Steve.
Sideshow Steve.
Barbara Rich is also in Oshkosh. He expanded to Appleton. He's an ex-convict that turned his life around. That's awesome.
That is great. I like seeing places that hire
You know
like
what?
people that give the second chance because it's so easy to see felony and just be like, nope.
Oh my God, yeah. I would love to do that as a career. Be a barber
Yeah,
and only
convict?
really
Oh.
know how to do. I'm not saying Barbara Ritchie only can do 3 haircuts, but I'm just saying that almost all barbers only know how to do 3 haircuts. And you have a line of like old men. And I want that. I want the old men in the shop that just sit around and we talk weather and we talk about how the world's changing and we don't like it.
That's us right now, except we don't cut hair. We
Well,
do
I
it
just-
on the air and get paid for
I'm
it.
just
Why do you
saying,
want to do
I
it
don't
for
know.
Wilson?
I just want to be in a shop. I want my own shop. I want the red and the blue spinny thing.
You can just buy one of those. Put it. Why don't we make that our on-air light? Let's give that for our on-air light in Jake and Tanner
Do you know-
International Studio.
Hey, sexy. Do you know what that means?
Oh.
That why that was a thing, the red and white?
Wasn't blood towels?
Yes,
Yeah.
that was the medic or something that would.
And something about blood towels.
Yeah,
That
they
was
would
how were
hang the
washing
blood
them.
in something, dry the blood or something
can't
in wartime, Sydney.
Cutting ears out.
Yeah,
Cutting ears off.
things that Jim did for our
Freedom.
freedom.
Yeah.
And thank you, Jim, on demand. Appreciate it. Somebody said Barbara Ritchie is amazing. He gives back so much to the community. All right, hey, Kim, this is our show. Let's stop talking about Barbara Ritchie so much.
If Barbara
It
Ritchie's so
hurts
good,
my-
why don't you go marry him?
Yeah, hurts our egos a little bit. All right, on the way. Man, we didn't get to anything today. Show is awful.
I liked it.
You like it? You like when we don't get to
We're
anything?
not
Yeah.
we're not even halfway done, guys. I don't think we can say it's a good show so far.
I didn't say that.
Well,
This is
a
very
good
bad.
show today. We can
Oh.
say so far, maybe.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Never mind. Somebody said, why are you talking about opening a barber shop, Jake? What about the alpaca farm? That's right. We're doing an alpaca farm. The Jake and Tanner alpaca farm.
We're taking all of our
I'm-
resources and putting it towards Daddy Doula. That's what we're doing.
What if, okay, hear me out on this. The Eddie Murphy movie,
Okay.
Daddy Doula, starring Eddie Murphy, which Eddie Murphy plays every part, but it's filmed at our alpaca farm.
No,
It is- listen to me.
Hold
It
on,
is-
I got a better idea. Just wait. Daddy Doula is
Okay.
our first movie.
All right.
Second movie,
It's Eddie Murphy trying to raise alpacas.
Daddy Packa. We just need one more.
right.
One more for a trilogy.
Hey, summer volleyball, beanbag, and other fun leagues are now forming at the bar. Call your favorite The Bar location to see what leagues are available and sign up today. The Bar Sports Food and Fun. On the way. We should go through the decades. We can a couple things that we can do. We can take that quiz if you want.
Yes, please.
All right. See who's better at mechanics.
Need a win today.
Sydney, will you host that for us?
Yeah.
Perfect. It is the Jake and Tanner Show. Good morning. Hey, there's never been a better time to have LASIK at Optivision. It's only $14.95 an eye, and you're back to work the next day. Call 1-800-20-HAPPY. You're going to get that free consultation. Stop tickling me. If you're just ending your day or you're just starting it, thank you for being part of the show. We appreciate it. It's a Jake and Tanner Show, 866-916-0959. If you ever want to call us, you can always text us, 71090. Put TV in front of that. You can watch us live in the studio. Hi. There's two hosts of the show. One of them is me, and my name is Jake. And my sister gets out of jail. She served 6 months, and she's out of jail, I believe, the 21st
Where is she
of
going?
this month. Nobody knows. Nobody wants her. I don't know where she's going. Other host of the show. This guy over there.
My name is Tanner, and it's going to rain until next week, Thursday.
Wait, really?
That's
well, maybe not in
just
Fredonia.
what the weather is for my area.
That sucks. Man, you just bought this motorcycle, too.
Yeah.
Sydney, the executive producer.
Yes.
Go ahead. Tell us a little something.
Well, Jake just said that I looked like Taylor Swift, and that kind of made me a little sad.
You reminded me, like your personality and your look and everything right there just kind of reminded me of. You don't like Taylor Swift?
No.
Not a fan?
Yeah.
Well, is that your. Why?
Yeah, why is it? Because she's very nice to her fans,
And
she
she's
writes
talented.
really, really good songs.
I mean, she's not really all that nice to her fans.
What?
Also, she
What
like
is this?
donates
What is this? What are you basing that on?
literally everything.
She's only done good things, right?
What are you basing this on? You can't say literally everything. I want examples. Because she will send actual gifts to some of her followers on Tumblr. She'll go to weddings that people
And they're
say
not-
would
and
be
they're
There
not-
was
awesome.
like a
they're
whole
not-
like ticket scandal where she, I don't know.
That's funny. What you're about ready to say. Go on.
What is it?
No, I was just thinking, remember?
I don't want to make Tanner mad at me.
No, because I want to know. Because right now it seems like you hate Taylor Swift the same reason people hate Justin Bieber. It's because it was easy to hate them for a while.
I think people your age have a problem with Taylor Swift. Well, because she's so young and rich.
No,
Is
dude,
she-
she's old. She's
Yeah.
older than I am. To her, Taylor Swift is not a young and rich person.
Well, to me, all I think of her is, how old is she?
She's almost 30.
Also-
she turns 30 this year.
One time
What?
she was at
Yes.
Summerfest.
She turns 30?
She turns 30 this year. She is not young and successful anymore.
I thought she was 22.
No.
Oh.
I don't know
Anyway,
about you, but I'm feeling 22.
Boy, you just looked at me like you were disgusted or something.
Go on.
Yeah, please tell us what happened at Summerfest that you hate Taylor Swift. Did she kick a bunch of kittens? Did she give the middle finger to someone?
She went on really late and then she sucked.
No, I heard her live concerts aren't the greatest.
Yeah, I've heard that too.
I've watched her live concerts.
That's a shame.
Well,
Now
is
I'm
it
back.
lip
I'm on
syncing or is it
Sydney's
live?
side.
Okay, but it's still a performance, and it's still her saying. Actually, she's very good live.
They
She dances around the stage. I feel like, once again, you hate Taylor Swift just because you hate Taylor Swift.
That's okay. I hate Kelly Ripa because she has big shoulders.
Yeah,
No.
but you have a reason. I think you hate Taylor Swift because you just are 21 and hate Taylor Swift.
Yeah, wait a minute.
Because
is it
the
the
first
cool
thing
thing
you
to do?
said was just because, and
Yeah, that
then
doesn't
why
make
is
sense.
she
You don't have a
mean
legitimate answer
because
for
of
that.
Well, there was like
everything?
this whole like ticket scandal where she was like scamming her fans out of like
Okay.
a lot of money because
she needs money.
I don't know. I think it was like something that's like borderline illegal, but I
It's funny.
can't remember what it
doesn't
was.
sound right.
When we were
And
at
also like when she like supported like the anti-gay
the ISIS.
charities.
When did
Wait.
she support an anti-gay charity?
No
I don't know. I
way.
remember reading about it.
No way. That's the worst PR in this time, in this world that we live in right now. There's no way.
Yeah, I need more.
I remember reading about it. Remember when we were at KTI, the country station? Eric Church was selling tickets, and their PR person calls us. They said, "Hey, we're gonna make a thing. Like, there's a bunch of scalpers that are scalping Eric Church tickets, and then we want you to go on air that Eric Church stopped.
He bought
them
all of them, and now he's
all back, and
giving
he's
them away.
and giving them away to make him look like." And I like Eric Church, but my God, everything is about just money, 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 money. There's no people that are as good as Taylor Swift in this world anymore.
Yeah.
Right, Sydney?
I don't know. This text makes me mad. I'm not a fan of Taylor Swift because she's supposed to be a role model. Instead, she's just being anorexic. It's not her fault.
I think she's skinny.
Yeah.
Like, you
I'm
can't
on
get-
Tanner's side for this one.
You can't be mad at her because she's skinny. Like,
Yeah.
I get it
Yeah.
if she came out and said, you shouldn't eat because then people will like you. I think she's just skinny.
That's funny.
But no, I think
Or
you
maybe
don't
she
like
does. Who
Taylor
knows?
Swift
How do you
just-
know? Maybe she goes in the bathroom and throws up.
That's bulimic.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
whatever. Either one. I'm just saying.
She could, but I stand by. I think you just hate her because you're 21, and it's
Which,
cool
by the
to
way,
hate Taylor
you
Swift.
can hate anybody you
No.
want.
You can.
I don't think
okay.
it's cool to hate Taylor Swift because a lot of people hate me because I hate Taylor Swift.
It's just you have to have a legitimate reason other than I don't know because of everything.
Earlier today, Sydney was. She said she was very braggy this morning.
What was I bragging about?
Oh, a lot.
It was about being on time.
Bragging about your thumbs. Like I don't have Megan Fox thumbs, and like, that's
didn't
a
say
weird
that.
brag. You started saying something like
You said
you have parents, you got family,
Yeah.
and like yours are all dead, and then
You're
you started doing a Fortnite dance, and I didn't understand anything.
and then you were like, my toes go backwards.
Yeah, that was weird. But no, you said, man, look at how sexy my legs are. And
No.
I go, that is a
I'm
bizarre
sorry.
thing. And
What
she goes,
did you say this morning?
She goes, my best feature are my legs. She said it like that.
Yesterday
I
you said you
didn't say
wanted
it.
to be sold. I just read that.
Wait.
And I don't remember what happened, but are you trying? Is this?
So if
are
you-
you like an up and coming artist that wants to that got into
No.
radio to get your music on the
Okay,
air,
so
but you
me
just
and
want
Jake
to
were
sell
talking
your
about our
body?
best features.
No.
Okay.
You started this. You started this. You just all of a sudden said
Oh
it.
yeah, Jake was like, "Do you wear heels a lot?" And I was like, "Yeah, I have to show off my legs. They're like the only thing good about me."
So if you had to sell one part of your body, would you say your best feature are your legs?
Yeah, but I don't want to sell them. I
Wow.
like
I
them.
want the whole. It's a whole package deal.
Like I don't want to be in a wheelchair. Like the leg and the
What's
feet
wrong
are like
with people in
Yeah.
wheelchairs?
Oh, well, Taylor
Well, I
Swift,
can't
did you
work
know
in
that Taylor
here.
Swift had a thing against them?
Yeah,
she gave money.
She hates them. Why? Because I heard it. I read it once. I think.
No, I used to have I used to have good features. I don't
What?
have
No,
any of
you
those
got
anymore.
great features.
I
I
think
can
I'm just
see all
getting,
your bones.
Angie.
It's a very topographical face.
You do have.
I have I have Angie. You said that's my best feature.
You know, somebody walked into Culver's and were like, "Hey, Jake and Tanner, one of them is really cute." And I was like, "I don't know who you're talking about. It could be either of them."
That's right.
Yeah, which one did you say? Which one did you say though?
I said, "Do you mean Jake or Tanner?" And then they said, "I don't know." And I was
we're
like,
one person.
But-
and
yeah,
I was
but
like,
which
"Well,
one?
what are you into?" Because one has a lot of tattoos and the other one has nice hair and is tall. You're welcome.
That one, the hair thing is a lie because Jake does his hair more often. You should have said
Yeah,
one
but I
has
liked your long
stretch
hair a
marks.
He doesn't have long hair now, though. But
Yeah.
I do. I liked your long hair
Me
too.
too.
Yeah, you should grow it back.
I have to.
Yeah, I would. Did you do it for your wife? Because you know she loves it.
Oh, she hated it so much. But that's
wanted
because
to
I
go-
never trimmed it. I didn't do anything. I just didn't see Barber Richard. For
Well, I might go to
18
Barbara Ritchie.
months.
I might do that because he's so. People are brag camp about
Oh,
that
no,
guy.
do you not like your
No, I do. It's okay. I wouldn't. But he seems cool.
not beetle eating good?
Yeah. But to be honest, well, this sounds braggy. But my God, we are two good-looking gents. And you're good-looking. Too. We're a good-looking show.
Yeah,
A
go watch us on the TV.
A lot of people in radio. Good plug. A lot of people in radio are just really overweight. They really are.
Yeah, we were talking about this yesterday.
Who?
We were.
We were?
Yes.
Was I here?
You guys talk too much.
I
You guys
was.
got to quit this.
I don't remember talking about it.
Yeah, we talked too much off air
I would
for
say.
Jake.
Yeah, you do. I like it when we go on air. It's all like we haven't said anything because then
Yeah,
we got our
we'll be in
emotions.
here, and then Jake will be like, "We're not talking."
Yeah, we're not talking anymore. Let's just save it for on air.
That's usually why I stay in that other room until the show's
Yeah.
about to start. At least I used to, but now I just need to stop. Well, I need to make sure you do your job.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
And then
Tanner, what is your best feature? If you had to say, it's really tough to pick. No, to be honest,
Physical feature?
Yeah,
my stretch marks aren't as noticeable anymore.
right. No, give me one,
We need a real one.
a real one. What do you look
Those
in the
are
mirror
real.
and you go,
Those are real.
"Damn, I look good today." Your eyebrows, you got good
No.
eyebrows.
No, I don't.
I like.
mean
You know what? To be
eyebrow?
honest, I like
Yeah,
your nose.
I don't think you have a unibrow, which
I'm a
most
bit-
men do. So
Oh no,
congratulations.
I do. I just take care of it.
I'm a big fan of your
sometimes.
nose.
My wife hates my nose.
I
think
love
my,
your
I think My, I
nose.
think my best feature
Is your nose?
it might be my thighs.
Let me
I've
see
got-
those Linsky meats.
I've got milky thighs.
I don't know what that means. But I love
Milky
it.
is like how you
Almost
describe like color wise.
Yeah, but they're creamy too. Like
Oh.
smooth but firm.
Yeah.
It looks like
I'm so excited. I'm
you know what
standing right
happens? You know, like those bricks of cream cheese. If
Are you
were
gonna
to
bust out
roll
your
that
thighs or not? Jake
in-
is excited.
I'm very excited.
Are you gonna take your pants off, boy?
I want to test my thighs with you because I got Lenski thighs.
No, You can keep your pants on. We've all seen your legs.
He takes his pants off every day.
Okay.
Me?
Yeah.
I do. When I get excited about it.
Okay, I go commando, so Sydney, turn around.
No, but this is on the TV.
That's
That's
fine.
okay.
It's the internet.
Yeah, it's all
Bro.
good.
Are you guys both getting naked?
I should too.
I want to look
What
away,
undies
but I
am I
can't.
wearing? Hold on. They're my Deadpool ones because I'm a kid.
So if you look at these things,
My God!
where's the TV at? Am I on
Over
it?
there.
Yes.
Look at these Lensky thighs.
I feel like you're gonna see my crank, and now I don't
Look at
want
these.
to anymore.
What?
I don't know. I'm so jealous that you can't see your penis in your underwear.
That was rude.
No, why?
Well,
I'm jealous of you.
no,
So
hey,
look at-
by the way, it's really cold in
Look
here.
at these.
Oh yeah, yours are not as. Oh, those are thick. Come here, let me hear this. Sydney, you gotta slap
By the way,
thighs. Tell me which
Tanner's
thighs-
thigh has a mole. I can see
Here, let me
it.
see this.
Not a mole, a freckle.
Oh! Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, yours is
I
softer like a pillow.
I got a better slap to mine.
Yeah.
Hey,
yours almost sounds wet.
Yeah.
It's
I
like
told
a
you.
slapping.
I told you.
It's something like that was in a bathtub.
Creamy.
Yeah.
I got a creamy thigh. It's like when you roll up Philadelphia cream cheese and then drop it on Barbara Richards' floor.
Somebody said, "Why are all the radio shows talking about features on men? Everyone has the same exact prep service, I'm assuming." What?
No,
Wait.
we just came up with this.
Time out! Time out!
This started with my legs, and I'm a woman.
Yeah, you are a woman.
So,
Hey, really, honest to God, are your thighs as thick as ours?
probably not.
You got,
Oh,
Is hairy?
Jake, you can't ask her to take her
I
pants
didn't.
off.
I wasn't even saying.
I didn't
asking
say,
that.
but I said you can't ask. Let's see. Complete sheet. Are you drawing your thighs? Why are you writing?
Yeah,
You might
why
as
are
well
you
say
drawing?
it at this point. We're just waiting.
no, I don't want to anymore.
What?
Hand it over. Grab it.
I didn't finish. But
Thick thigh. Oh,
Let me
I
see.
can't say that. Thick thighs make something small.
Wait, where is it?
Oh, rise.
yeah.
Oh.
Wait, how? You got to draw it for me.
No,
How does
like,
it-
because you know the phrase, are you hella thick?
Yeah, I do.
That's what they want. Apparently, that's what the kids are talking about nowadays.
Oh, wait a
I
minute. Wait a
remember
minute.
talking
You're
about
saying you
Legos.
want thick thighs?
No, it's a song by a drag queen, actually. I
I have
really
no idea.
like it.
I don't know. It sounds awesome. It sounds like really great music. Is
can
that
watch it
something
at
with
the
the
break.
glow stick? Glow stick, glow stick, glow stick at a club?
Pretty much.
Yeah, I like that. Can we play it on the radio right now?
No.
Is it that bad?
Yeah.
Is it Taylor Swift bad or just worse than that?
You guys are about
Worse
to
than
get
that.
slapped.
What?
Like
What's
all
worse?
y'all are gonna get hit.
Somebody said, "Boy, I'd hate to be Sydney right now. She's sitting there getting all hot and bothered, looking at all that
My
man
God, yeah,
leg.
you gotta go.
You had a lot of
through
man
the
leg
rest
there.
of the day.
I did see a lot of leg.
Yeah, I got Lensky legs. You guys will get there one day.
Where? Who?
Lensky legs.
I don't need Lensky legs.
yeah,
They're
Lensky
furry.
legs.
Wait,
They're
Jake, what's your
white.
best feature? What we didn't get to you.
I don't have one. I really
No.
don't.
Hi.
I used to have features, but I'm
What
I'm
feature?
38.
What do you got?
I don't know.
No, what are you
I'm just
most
old
proud
now.
of? Nipples?
I'm not proud. I don't
No,
really
what
have.
are you most proud of? You've got a great self-esteem.
I have the worst.
That was funny, Tanner.
Okay, outside of your, what is your best physical feature that you think?
I really, honest to God, I
You
don't
gotta
know.
you have to have a best one. What's your worst one?
Oh, we could. My eyes are close together.
I wouldn't say so. You
yeah,
only
look
need
at me.
one goggle when you go swimming.
Wait, this is fun. I
Ooh,
think.
worst feature time. This is fun. This is a lot easier.
Worst feature is better.
Yeah. Worst feature. I
have-
got gray patches on my head.
I think that's fine.
I pick
I've
my
always
fingers.
jealous. But you're just an insane person.
I'm not. My legs are really hairy. I don't cut my toenails. I just let them go until they fall off like dogs they just trim their own by walking on cement.
So, like, does your wife get confused if Billy's walking or Dozer's walking on your hardwood floor or if Jake's walking on the hardwood floor?
Mine has a different one. Yeah, mine's different. Mine's quicker because I have little feet.
Tanner, your turn.
Oh, my worst feature is every time I wake up. I am not a very attractive man.
That's everybody when they wake up.
I've been described as pear-shaped.
I don't think you're pear-shaped.
Oh, I hide it well. If you unwrap this present, you want a gift receipt.
I just saw you unwrap it.
Oh, somebody said Tanner's best feature is his smile. Fun fact.
That is not a fact.
He had to have. We were going to hire. Not we. The radio station was going to hire a smile coach for him. In Milwaukee, they're like, boy, you got to learn how to smile, man.
You're the one who can't smile.
Oh, I'm the worst.
No, you're great at smiling. Hey,
All right.
go to our Facebook page, pull up every single photo of us,
All right.
and look at Jake's dynamite smile.
Boy, it's taking you forever to get to a Facebook.
Okay, it's not my fault. It's loading. God.
Hey, by the way, did you take a bunch of pictures on the bus of you? Because I just went through my pictures and I see a bunch of Sydney pictures.
Yeah, Jake
my
got on
phone.
the bus and he was already drunk and he said, "Here's my phone, here's my hat."
I did? Man.
Yes, and then I had there's probably pictures of me in
Here,
the bathroom.
Go down.
There's Jake getting a vasectomy.
Man, that was a weird time in my life.
There's another one.
Look at those beautiful women. Look at our wives.
I know.
You want to talk about being able to smile? Oh, my God. Lordy.
Mm-hmm.
Keep that picture up for just a couple more seconds.
So
No.
your wife or mine?
Look at it. Go back up. Go
Scroll
up.
up.
Right there. To the right. There's Tanner.
Yeah, he kind of looks like a turtle.
That's
Hey, man,
Fat Tanner
you
just-
never
that's-
wear your sunglasses or your glasses anymore.
I got LASIK, idiot.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I don't need
That's
them.
right.
Scroll up, because that was when Fat Tanner got free pizza. And I just want to relive that day for just another second. Look at that. And a Diet Pepsi. Why? Because you're still fat.
Tanner's best feature is everything.
No, that's just a lie. Thanks, Mom. There's that one. You know, okay, look at this picture real quick. It's Jake, me, and Clay Matthews. And
I
the
love Clay
only
Matthews.
reason that picture was taken is because I'm 99% sure Clay thought that I was a Make-A-Wish kid, because look at how bad my shirt is buttoned. It's buttoned wrong. and my
It's like he wanted a day to hang out with the DJ, and we took
Yeah.
him to.
that's Andrew Grammer.
It's Andrew Grammer.
He looks like hell. Look at me. You are just a nerdy.
By the way, you
You're
can go
getting
down that
fat.
photo album with us.
Ray!
Why is my dog on there? Text TV to 71090. More than welcome to.
We need more pictures. Scroll up.
Well, it doesn't
You
matter
guys aren't
now.
in any of these pictures.
That's why we
I don't
said
know what to
more.
tell you.
Like you go to different things.
Tanner's got that PHAT butt.
No, I don't. I don't have any. I don't have one. That's why my pants are always falling off. Timeline photos. That's what you got to click on.
Anyway, hey, we do have a take from Jake and Tanner that's going to be happening here in a few. I think we're at big whopping $20 today just because of Tanner lost.
I've been talking
miserably
about that
bad
for
yesterday.
12 hours, and it was not bad. I should have
Wasn't
had
good.
the exact answer.
And we have the bar to we got a bar party to get rid. We got a couple of those. Cindy Parker won one, I think, this week, and she's like, I don't want it. I'm like, why'd you even play?
And we didn't give one away yesterday, and we have today's. We have 3 of them.
Hey, by the way, let me say this really quick while we're going through some pictures. Ewert Pest Control. Man, I'll tell you, if you need some pest control, you need Ewert.
You know what the best thing about them is that they do preventative.
Yeah.
Which is not just, hey, look at all the things that are screwed up and this is how much it's going to cost. It's like, hey, give us $30 a month and we're going to make sure that those things don't happen, because it's much easier to prevent pests than it is to fix their problem.
And by the way, you have a house, and as much as you don't want to think that you have pests in there, you got pests in there. Not counting your children. No, you got things living in the walls. You got things living in the basement. It's just how it is.
You know what sucks? I was relieved when I found out that the scratching behind one of my walls was not a mouse. It was a bird that got trapped somehow in the walls.
That's scary.
And if I had Ewert Pest Control like I'm going to do now, those birds wouldn't have even got in there. They would have went in there and they would have eradicated all living life inside of my walls.
So it's $30. Basically, you got an initial service, then $30 a month after with no contracts. They come out 4 times a year. So if there's ever an issue between visits, you just need to call. That's it. Handle all kinds of pests. Bugs, birds, wildlife, rodents, bats. They do cleanouts, insulation, all of that. They do inspections as well. Facebook.com/Ewert Pest Control, or you can visit Ewert. That's EWERT Pest Control. EwertPestControl.com. On the way, we're gonna take a quick test here that we've been trying to get to all day to see who knows more about inside with the car in the garage.
gonna
Men
do it.
hang out, oil and stuff. Also a take from Jake and Tanner. Good morning. It is the Jake and Tanner Show. Going down memory lane here. The farther you go back, the younger we get. It makes me feel old. We're looking through our Facebook here. It's not important. You can't see this. I don't even know why I'm talking about it right now.
Oh my God, that's the Ermagerd Goosebumps.
Hey, it's Jake and Tanner Show. My name is Jake. Tanner sitting across from me.
Hello.
Two hosts of the show. Then we got Sydney, our producer.
Hi.
Morning, Sydney.
Good morning.
Somebody says, did Jake wear a wedding ring? Nah, not when I'm away from my wife.
Oh, well,
why do you
she is
think
away
we-
this weekend.
Why do you- no,
Different
next
zip
weekend.
code.
Of course I wear a wedding ring. It's my dad's wedding ring. He's dead, so I had to get this wedding ring. I put it. Used to wear it as a thumb ring when I was back in the 2000s. I did because his finger was so big. He had a
Tanner's
lot of rings.
Suit shrunk. This is probably it.
That could be. Again, she's talking about a suit on Facebook
Yeah.
that you can't see.
Well, you could text TV to 71090.
Are we on there?
Yeah.
Very well. I stand corrected. Text TV to 71090. You ready to host a show?
Yes.
Or a
Yeah.
game, Sydney? Man, that would have worked a lot better if I had my game show bed. There it is. Are you ready to host a game, Sydney?
So ready.
All right. Sydney found a quiz on BuzzFeed. And it's who knows who would get ripped off first at a mechanic garage, somebody place that fixes vehicles.
Yay!
Boy, I can't even explain that very well. And we're going to go ahead and just write down our answers.
Okay.
And I have a feeling since it's BuzzFeed, some of these are going to be like super simple.
Okay.
All right. Give us the
weird.
first question.
Which of these isn't an essential fuel for your car? Engine oil, transmission fluid, muffler fluid, brake fluid, power steering fluid, or windshield washer fluid?
Muffler fluid.
Wait, we got to write them down. Muffler
Wait.
fluid, definitely.
What did you
will.
say? What was the
it's
question?
it's muffler fluid. There's no such thing.
What was the question?
What isn't essential?
What
Isn't
is or
or
isn't?
is
Isn't.
Isn't is
Oh,
muffler
yeah,
fluid.
it's muff fluid.
Okay. We got that right.
The blank test is a good way to test if you need new tires. The dime test, nickel test, quarter test, or penny test.
1, watch it with the racial slurs. And 2,
That's a little confusing because Mike Rowe says now you can't use a penny. He says you got to use a quarter.
I'm going to say quarter. I would have said quarter.
You would have because I remember
Really?
the old time was penny. It was always you see Lincoln's head.
Yeah,
Or
no,
if
they
you-
have a penny in the little tire shop.
All right, I'll say penny.
Well-
Is it quarter? Because I thought they switched
know.
it to quarter. Oh, we don't know yet.
Well, I'm waiting for your answers. You're writing
Oh,
them down.
I would say penny. Penny is my final answer,
Mine is quarter.
but I don't. I think
It was penny.
It was, but I think they switched that now.
racist.
Go on. Is that it? 2 questions?
No.
Okay.
Which of these is not
With
a...
a little gusto,
Yeah,
Sydney.
my God.
I have
you
no
gotta,
gusto.
You gotta be
Have
a
you heard
game
me
show.
talk? I'm
It's
mono
because
Joe.
it's the drama bed.
All
Give her
right.
game
Well,
show.
you know
Let's
what,
make
didn't
this
no, I
fun.
didn't. No, didn't
I
you
don't
hear
wanna
it?
be
We
a
already did
host.
it.
Do
we,
it more.
We did the game show, and
Every
she did.
time.
I think she got worse with the game show.
I'm worse no matter
Here
what.
you
Dude,
Sydney.
go.
Say welcome to. I'm the host. Sydney.
Welcome to the game show where we find out who's gonna get ripped off.
There we go.
My God.
Talk down to us.
Just please don't be Murphy.
Murph, God.
Come on.
Which of these is not a reason why to check your check engine light is on?
What? Okay, so
You gotta give us the reasons. Can't just
Okay.
look at us after.
Well, I'm waiting to see if you're ready. Loose gap cap, gas cap, a dead battery, a spark plug issue, or a wet engine.
Wait, which
Not a
is
reason why that your check engine light is on.
Okay, I would
wet
engine. I don't think that's a thing. Is that? It's like a wet seal.
your
I don't
Batteries.
think. I think it's a loose gas cap.
No, that will happen
that'll
because that's
do it.
leaking fumes.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't have a gas cap.
What? You
Hers
don't?
is just a hole.
Yeah, it's just
got
a hole.
hymen.
What?
Yeah.
You don't have a gas cap?
No.
Wait, do they make cars like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, they made hers like
You want
that.
to look at?
I thought she just didn't have the gas cap. She chooses not to have it.
like it's an elective?
Well, I
Like
don't know.
Spanish?
No, I just thought she just said I don't like these because she's got dainty little wrists. She's got chalky bones. It hurts to crank that thing off.
It's got to be wet engine.
Wait, I need to go back really quick.
It's
Do
not.
all cars now not have them?
No, some don't. Where it's just like that little flap, and you just go. Whoop.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah.
Oh, you can look at my car when we're done.
All right, go on. What is it? Wet engine?
Dead battery.
No.
Oh yeah, because the check engine light wouldn't come on if it was a dead battery, would it?
That does
Yeah, your
sound-
car just doesn't start.
But why is your people wet engine?
Well, there's probably some kind of malfunctioning happen. We'll
Yeah,
take
but
that
it
point.
never
We get
said-
that
Yeah,
point.
I'm calling.
Well, if
that
it's
a
wet,
point.
like rain can get in there, I'm sure.
Here we go.
Oh, this is a fun. Which of these is a sign that your transmission needs work?
Okay.
Trouble braking, turn signal won't work, delay in shifting gears,
That one.
clanking sounds when the car starts up.
Oh, but that also is one.
Turd signal.
Well, maybe not. It's definitely the trouble shifting gears because that's what a transmission is.
Wait, are you saying? I thought she says which one isn't.
Isn't? They all
Which is a sign.
Oh, which
that
is
your
a sign.
transmission
Oh, I would
Yeah.
definitely say the shifting gears.
Yeah.
You're correct.
Yeah. Idiot.
Yeah, stupid.
You accidentally backed into a mailbox and dented your car.
Oh
Where do you
my
take
God!
it? A body shop, a salvage yard, a mechanic, or a tire store?
Depends. Do I like the car? I might go to the salvage shop to
Right.
get new parts because I'll do it myself. But probably a body shop.
You where you're taking it to?
Yeah.
Body shop. These questions are
That is
stupid.
correct. Your car won't start. Which part do you look at first? The steering wheel, the spark plug, the keys, or the gas tank?
Honestly, if my
car
car
won't
didn't
start?
Yeah.
I guess you'd be staring at the wheel.
I'm staring at the wheel.
Yeah.
And then what
your
I do
key
is
is right there. You jiggle the key.
Since my key has I only have key fobs for mine.
Yeah,
Push button
I
start.
don't even
you
know
poverty
where
people.
I don't even know where my key is, to be
Yeah.
Oh
honest.
my God. I
That's
don't
why
understand these
That's why
cars
I
anymore.
hate
Dude,
that
it
I have
is-
a
it's a
key fob to
1,000.
get in here because now I have to like keep track of my key.
Dude, it's 1,000 times
I
better.
don't live in that life. I
It's 1,000 times
don't
better.
have that kind of money to
Yeah.
get those kind of vehicles.
Yeah,
Mine
you
are
suck.
just poverty keys.
But no.
You at least have like the switchblade key.
no.
Oh God.
I have a real key.
Yeah, what is wrong with you?
What is wrong with having a key?
I don't know.
Is that one of those things once you go low, you don't want to go back?
I
to
guarantee every racist had a car key.
My car
Probably.
just unlocks when I walk up to it.
Not, oh, how's Brad Camp? This
Great.
sucks.
Awesome. It's doing rad.
Why don't I be a
Okay,
part of
so
this
what was
group
your
anymore?
answer?
Probably you check the battery.
Well, that's not an option.
If your car doesn't start, you call an Uber.
Wait, what are the things again?
What do you
A
look
steering wheel, a spark plug, the keys, or the gas tank.
What
The
is it
the
doing?
spark plug.
Is it? Yes.
Well, I
it's
mean,
got
gas
to
Car
be.
tank.
won't start.
The
That's
spark
what
plug.
it's
there's a
doing.
lot of
But the
different-
gas tank would work too. You got to check to see if it's on E.
Is it
Well,
on
you look
E?
at your-
I need more
Are you
of
using the right
detail
key? Is
on
it
this.
turning
This is the
over?
quiz you
Flipping
are
question.
given.
My God.
I would say
Spark
plug.
plug.
Final answer, Sydney.
You're correct.
Oh,
Congratulations.
geez. Oh, it took a long time
That's
to
the
get
end of
there.
the quiz.
Thank
Thank God, we're done.
My God.
My God.
I
Not
hate it.
only
There's
was
nothing that I
game-
hate more.
Yeah, game was stupid. Host had zero
Yeah.
enthusiasm.
Well, you
for
guys
the
were
game.
yelling at me the whole
made me wanna
time.
kick kittens.
Yeah.
If I had to pick ISIS or that, it'd definitely be ISIS. Never do that again.
Go home now.
No.
No.
You're gonna sit here and
where-
take this abuse.
By the way, where are we on your grandma?
No.
About calling her with
No.
sexual questions.
I want to know.
I'll live out of my car for a day if we
A
don't
day?
ever bring this topic
Damn,
up again.
I've lived out of my car for a day.
What do you think? Like, well, I don't want to get bad.
No. Hold on.
I'm just-
no. Euphemism me.
Well, is Grammy talky?
Not to me.
But I mean, is she talky to her husband?
I don't know.
Does she have a husband or does she have just a man friend?
Oh, she has a husband.
She's just man meat.
I don't know what grandma we're talking about. I have two.
Which one hates you more?
No, there's a
Which
Brad
one do you
Camp right
think is
there.
more active?
What do you mean?
One.
Well, one
One-
goes to the why.
Which one is?
I don't want to answer your question that
Answer
I
the
know you're
question.
trying to ask me.
Who is more active?
Can I go home?
No.
Papa Jake?
No,
You
listen.
can't. It's Uncle Jake.
Yeah. Hey, wait,
Um,
real quick. Hold on, though. To be honest, answer Tanner's question.
No.
This is.
Hate my
how do you
life.
not? Don't you want to know your grandma? Stop looking at the time.
No, I keep looking at the time because
You
I
got
know
it.
in 2 minutes we have to give away tickets. So I'm waiting for that.
Well, then we've got
Hold on.
a lot of time. Hold on. So- Which one of
Give me
your
her number.
grandmas is hotter?
Give me her number.
No.
Who do you think is more active? To be honest, who do you think got like more?
I don't care.
Okay.
I don't like this.
I just feel like
wanna
you're
go
not.
home.
Well, you started it that you wouldn't let us call her. It wouldn't even get to this point if you would have just
I
let us call
told you
her.
I'd
All we
live out
wanna
of my
do-
car.
For a day. That's just sleeping in your car. That's just it's somebody mad at you.
Yeah.
Like you could sleep out of your car. If you're gonna live in your car, yeah.
I hate my life.
Just think of grandma. Right?
Yeah.
Trying to hold back.
And this is one of the reasons you're here right now, because of Marvin Gaye and Nana.
She's taking out her dentures.
No,
She's
oh,
putting them in the thing at
No, my
Alka-Seltzer.
grandma doesn't have dentures.
She doesn't. She's
Oh,
the real
good.
deal.
She's still
Nice.
vibrant and
Neither
alive.
of them do.
Well, hey, what if we do this? Somebody had a really great point here. Have two grandmas simultaneously on air.
Not mine.
Yes.
No.
You've ruined us. All we want to do, man. I'll tell you what. If my grandma was still alive, both of them, I'd do it.
I'd call my grandmas, but
They-
I don't know their numbers.
I don't know at least one of their numbers.
Well, that's fine. Let's call the one you do know.
There's never been a better.
Is it your
What about
dad's?
grandpa?
No,
Dude.
I actually don't even think he knows how to work a phone.
Okay.
My grandma's the one in
Is it
charge
your
of the phone.
dad's
There.
mom, or can we call your dad? How active is he?
Active with what? I don't like this. Can we not
Yeah.
Hey, there's
make
never been a
fun
better.
of somebody else's dad?
There's
We're
never
not
been a
making
better.
fun of him. We're just wondering,
If
Sorry.
I had a dad, I'd do it. I'd call him, but my dad's dead.
Well,
So
you and your
thanks.
dad probably had a better relationship than I do with my dad. So LASIK.
There's never been a better time to have it at Optivision. It's only $14.95 an eye, and you're back to work the next day. If you want to see better, like Nana, when Nana looks at those, it's yeah.
I have a
Let me just finish this real quick. Call 1-800-20-HAPPY for a free consultation. Optivision, LASIK, 1-800-20-HAPPY free consultation. Go ahead.
I have a few text messages. Sydney, do you know a number that ends in 0518?
I don't know why.
Look it up. I think it might be one of your stepsisters.
Why?
Because they said
Oh, I like that.
if she's talking about her step grandma, I've got her number. I'll call my grandma. And then right here, yes, call her dad. He's always laughing Sharon's A. I think he meant slapping. They're always touching each other at family events. Is your dad a handsy PVA?
Is he a handsy?
No,
kinda
he's
Yeah.
abusive. Can we give tickets away?
yeah, for sure.
Abusive? Maybe it's just,
It's the SummerSlam, guys. Call
It
her
is.
9.
You know who else did a SummerSlam? Nana.
Okay.
You know who had 4 VIP passes?
Yeah, you were born. Your birthday's in February, so yeah, there was a summer slamming going on.
Somebody had front row
Somebody
viewing. VIP.
Oh, you never know if they got backstage.
I want to know who got
People are
backstage.
calling. Can we answer the
At
phone?
Nana's SummerSlam concert, I want to know who got backstage and how many.
Can we answer the phone? I want to give tickets away. I don't want to.
Saturday, June 1st, the Great Wisconsin Cheese Festival. You get admission to this.
Dax Project.
Nana gets
DJ
admission.
Drizzy Drake.
Grizzle.
Drizzle Drake.
He's not ripping off Drizzy Drake.
Hey, you're caller 9 to Sydney's Nana's SummerSlam.
No, just the regular SummerSlam.
Is that cool?
Do you want it?
These aren't backstage passes, but if you get them drunk enough, who knows? Anything can happen.
Yeah. Bet you can slip right in. Slip right in backstage to hide.
Yeah, I mean, it's,
You probably got. You probably got to
well-guarded.
hide. Yeah.
We got to go to commercials so we can get our info. Perfect.
It's the Jake and Tanner Show.
You got it.
There we go. Can you hear?
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right. By the way, there's like no time to do anything here. We had like, by the way, it's Jake Tanner show. Hi, Jake.
Hi, Jake. I'm Tanner.
Hi,
Yep.
hi, Tanner and Jake. I'm Sydney.
So,
Sydney, the producer.
if
I'm
you're-
going to go to the bathroom right now.
Yeah. If you're having just a little bit of hard time hearing Jake, he needs to pee-pee.
Oh,
So if you guys put just make sure you keep the thing right next to the toilet. We would like to hear how healthy your stream may be.
has a-
Actually, don't
no,
do
I
this.
don't know if there's legal.
He has a worse phone than 3430, I think.
No.
Hey, is it bad?
No, he's got it on speakerphone, right?
Oh,
Is this any better?
Yes.
My God, you work in radio. You complain so much about people
I didn't realize
not
it was-
respecting our job enough, and then here you go, putting us on speakerphone, going into a strictly tile room.
Is this what it feels like to be a listener? Just to get yelled at by us?
Yes! You deserve this, though.
but usually you guys wake
By the
me
way-
up and yell at me.
I had to go really, really bad, and that's the issue we're having here is we're running out of time. We are going to be playing a take from Jake and Tanner here in just a minute.
Oh, we are?
And, yeah, do I have to wash my hands?
Yes.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah, Joe gets sick. He's gonna complain.
Jake gets sick all the
That's
time.
true.
He needs to build that immune system. Lick the urinal. Did you flush your toilet? That was the loudest I've ever heard.
What?
You flushed the toilet super loud.
He can't
Liz.
control it.
Tell her to stop. We're on the air right now. My God.
We're on the air right now, Liz.
It's ridiculous. Okay, here we go. We're back.
Yes.
We're back at it again with PP McJake.
By the way, somebody said that. Oh, Mike needs to be on. I don't know what I'm doing. You guys are going to make Sydney quit. That's not true, is it?
Why?
Have you thought about quitting yet?
No.
Good. We talked about
Should
this
I?
yesterday, and we're worried. We said, how long did we give her?
A year.
2.
That's too bad.
I say 2. It all depends on when you get your studio. It's 6 months after that.
Oh, why? Am I gonna hate you more?
Well, no, you're just going to be, I think you're going to be lonely.
Yeah, you're gonna become. It'll be weird. Mm-hmm. It'll just be weird because you won't be in this room and you'll have more responsibilities. So then I think you're gonna hate it more.
Yeah.
And as much as we'd love to put you third, Mike, and get another producer,
We
we
hired you
can't
for a
afford that
job.
right now. Yeah. I like how you're abused. You're telling we hired you for a job like she hasn't been doing it yet. She's only been here 2 weeks.
We
She's
hired you to do a thing.
Doing things.
Tanner
Somebody said-
exclusive wanted me to do the news.
or was Jake in the women's bathroom? He said, "Hey, Liz."
Hey, Liz. You know, old Jake likes to come in here for twosies.
We are going to be doing a take from Jake Tanner. I know I already said that. Really quick, Willie Beemans. We're going to be playing kickball Saturday. Hopefully. We got to talk to Joe. It's still on. A lot of people are texting and going, hey, are we still doing it? Yes, it's still on.
It's on as far as we know.
As far as we know, yeah. Because it's supposed to be only like 50 in thunderstorms, I hear. Oh, we'll be a lot of drinking.
I'm Googling fun indoor activities, so.
Big twister.
Is it
That's what we
talking to
can do.
grandmothers?
Yeah, boy, I hope so. Hey, question.
Answer.
I had an idea, but then I went right against it because I figured that there's no adult that has never done this.
Oh, okay. No, there definitely is.
Wait, are you saying?
I have no idea what you're saying.
Okay. I wanted to find somebody
Who?
that's never been kissed and have somebody kiss them live on the show.
Kiss Sydney?
Yeah, Sydney, would you do it?
Kiss somebody?
Yeah.
I guess.
For their
sure.
first kiss. But
Yeah.
then I went, there's no way there's an adult that has not had a first kiss.
You know, if you would have told me this like 3 weeks ago, I could have found somebody for you.
Who?
I don't want to put them on blast.
Sure.
Why? They're a kisser now.
Yeah.
Because their name is very unique, and I only know
So
one
just
of them.
give us a first name.
Yeah.
Well, that is their first name.
Give them.
Give them a nickname.
Just give
them a fake name.
Well, no.
What's
just
it rhyme
tell us-
with?
Tell us who it is. It's
Brandelier?
was it a big? What is it? A big secret?
Yeah.
Who did they kiss? How old are they?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good question.
22.
I don't know about you.
But I'm feeling 22.
Hey, I bet.
Why? What took them so long?
I don't know.
Call them.
That's a great idea. Can you please?
No,
and we
because
know- we
they've
know
kissed
it's a-
somebody
we know
now.
It's a him too.
Oh,
I would love to hear- I
Is
wanna
he
know
into
if you've
Dungeons
never-
and Dragons.
What? Hey, hey! Why?
No.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yes, there is.
There's
It's
good-looking
100%
guys
wrong.
that are into Dungeons and
Right, you go
Dragons.
sit down in a basement and just sit in your own farts while you go
Right.
through Dungeon
Mountain
Master
Dew,
garbage.
crackers.
God, what is
Yeah.
wrong with you?
That's a great hobby. It's a
What are
great
you
thing,
talking
killing
about, Hobby?
goblins.
The killing virginities.
Well, whatever. I don't think there's anything. That's just the same as saying your stupid sports ball. Let's get in. Let's play some
At least
fake
there's
sports.
people there.
What the hell do you call that? Fantasy
Video game?
football.
But you don't have to go anywhere to do that.
Blah. Garbage.
You go down into a basement and have a DM
Well, now
say
you
words,
It's a fun time.
right?
I don't know. I haven't played in years. Boy, would I like to, Lau. That's what we should do at the JTX after show party. Dungeons and
Do you
Dragons.
remember who is that
Tell
guy
you what,
that? What's his face? Colton lived with for a minute.
Yeah, I forget that guy's name. Do you remember?
I wonder
that-
what he's doing.
Do you remember that Craigslist ad? The DM searching for a DM that would go topless.
Topless DMs.
Do you remember that? He was searching for a dungeon master, but a woman that would go topless for the guys because it was one of their birthday parties.
I can't.
boy,
I don't.
fun time.
I might have it.
All right, give me that. Give me their number.
No.
Oh, I thought you were looking for the number.
Oh, what was?
Man, if you've never been kissed, can you call the show? Because Sydney said she would be your first
Boom.
kiss.
Yeah.
866-916-0959. You would you? I think-
Probably.
really?
I'll do it for the show.
Yay!
You know, in radio.
Now, but this has to actually be you've never kissed someone.
Yeah, you can't just be a
You can't be a
pervert that
chronic
wants to
kisser.
touch our producer.
No, we're not against
She's-
or we're not for that. Hi, who's this?
I'm about to say we're not against it, but
Joe Manganiello, whatever, plays Dungeons and Dragons. So what up now? He's a good-looking guy.
sounds like a nerd.
Hi, who's this?
Hey guys, it's Jim.
Jim, you've been kissed.
You were married.
I know. No, okay. Yeah, I'm married.
He's
but
going
we've
to talk
never
about Dungeons and
kissed.
Dragons.
I hope so.
No. I know somebody that hasn't been kissed.
Who?
How old are they?
Marissa.
Not,
It's
not right.
Drake. Fizzle Drake has never been kissed.
Has he not?
Are we for real?
Have you ever seen him kiss anybody?
I've
No.
never seen you kiss anybody either, Jim, but I assume.
I kissed you, Tanner, so
I don't-
that's not true.
I
Do you
don't
want me to
remember.
message him and ask?
I honestly don't remember that.
Actually, yeah. See if Drake's ever been
Drake
kissed.
kissed
We
anybody?
can't put him on blast like that,
Yeah, we
though.
Who
can.
cares? He's our Drake.
Watch us.
That was basically Sydney would have kissed anybody on that Brewers bus, and he shied away from it. So
Oh, God, he
wow.
did?
Maybe
I
he
like-
thinks I'm ugly.
Maybe
I like
he's
how
just
you're
nervous.
putting her on blast, saying Sydney was just a promiscuous
I'm kidding.
ass on the bus, and
She
No.
was the Brewers bicycle.
I was in charge of Jake's phone and his hat.
That was your two jobs. Somebody said make sure the
anyway, I
Brewers
feel sorry for Sydney and all the creepers that are going to call in and say they've never been kissed. Just
kissed before.
Hey, Vin Diesel plays on D&D. Hey, I wanted to say this, Jim. Hey, thanks for fighting for our freedom.
Yeah.
yeah, I heard your shout out this morning. It made me feel all warm inside.
Yeah. All right, get out of here.
You go and get
Go
you.
on, get. Boy, why is nobody bragging about they've never been kissed? I thought the phone lines were just going to light up
Light
with
up.
people going, oh, I've never kissed a woman. I've never kissed a man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just waiting
That's-
for the right princess.
I just think it would be so fun. If you have never been kissed, get in the studio and we'll make this happen. First kiss with Sydney. Maybe we'll make a big
if it's
big
a
deal
woman?
on it. That's whatever.
Oh,
Are you against this?
my
2019.
yeah.
Our show is equal opportunity.
Cool. I had no idea that you were such a bigot.
Well, no, I don't know. That's not. They might just not be into that.
Well,
Somebody said, what does Sydney's parents think of you trying to pimp her out to criminals and virgins?
My parents are at work right now, so suck it.
yeah.
I like that.
She
was just trying to be nice, or this person was trying to be nice, and you attacked her. Well, you're fitting perfectly with the show. Was Strawberry ever found?
no
Wait, Strawberry's never been kissed.
Strawberries no, it doesn't exist.
Somebody said Strawberry's never been kissed.
Yeah, because a strawberry is a floating strawberry that gives kids candy after they lose their first leg or something. I don't know what they do.
Strawberry, call the show. We're going to make this happen for you. I like this text. Drake's definitely never been kissed. Why? That's mean.
Can you call him?
Yeah,
you
please.
have his number, Jake. It's in your phone.
It is?
Yeah.
How do you work
He
this
doesn't.
thing?
He's at school.
No, he answers. He doesn't go to school.
I mean,
Those
we could
kids
call
are
him
allowed
after
to-
11.
Those kids are allowed to jewel, right?
I don't know
Do
even
they
know what that
jewel?
means.
We could leave him
Oh,
a note
I
on
got
his
it.
desk.
Yeah, why don't we
Let me just try calling one time. I have this now.
are you yeah.
Do I have to do 920 with this guy?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll figure it out. We only got like a minute.
The worst part of our show is the dialing.
He's owned not one, but two BMWs.
Yeah.
He has definitely never been kissed.
Somebody said that didn't Drake impregnate Sydney? How did they not kiss?
That's a good question.
Did Mary and God kiss?
No.
You're right. Good point.
So I'm not saying that Sydney's going to give birth to the new Jesus. I'm saying that it's not out of the realm of possibilities.
I don't know if we would consider that if it's Drake's baby, Lo.
Yo,
He eats crayons.
So my
This is
God.
not the right time to answer.
Hey, Drake, you're on the radio
I'm
with
late.
us.
I'm literally okay.
Hey, have you ever had a kiss?
Have you kissed a girl?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, Drake.
You were supposed to say
Wait.
no for them, but
Yeah.
Because then
I'm
you could-
happy for you.
Well, I've kissed my mom.
No, hold on. Hey, are you into Sydney? She's not here.
She is there though.
No, she's not. She's not here.
Drake, have you really kissed a girl?
Don't make him do this. This is sad.
I will say
What?
yes, but it hasn't been in like a really long time.
Who was your first kiss?
Yeah, can we call her?
Yeah.
This chick named Ashley.
Wow, it sounds like you really respect women.
Yeah, no
What was her
kidding.
name?
Slapped her around a little bit before the kiss.
Don't make it sound like
She
that.
was sleeping.
Yeah, why don't why don't you
This
just
chick named Ashley, I don't know. It said it on her name tag.
explain her like you would as if you were talking to her? Just yell. Yeah, just yell at her.
Hey, baby girl!
Well, no,
This
now
girl
I'm
named
in the school.
Ashley.
Now I'm in the school and I'm late, so I have to go.
Okay, bye. Don't
right.
forcefully
Hey.
kiss any Ashleys today.
Don't do drugs.
Listen to mine first, please.
Oh, somebody said Drake has a beefy tongue. You're not gonna like it, Sydney.
Who
Is she Ashley? How does he know? How do they know?
I don't know. I could see Drake having a pretty beefy tongue.
Man, if you've never been kissed,
I love
we're gonna
his
do we're
mom.
gonna do this really quick. Call and we'll do it in the next segment, or we'll just take your because I would love to get them in the studio and do a first kiss. I think it would be amazing.
I just want to know why. I want to know. You know who I want to talk to? People who waited until marriage.
I know 2 people who are waiting for marriage.
Like that.
How long have they been together?
They're not together, but I just.
Oh.
Oh wait, I actually know 3 people who are waiting for marriage who are single.
Because I'm telling you, the ones that wait for marriage are the ones that get married at like 19.
Well,
Yeah.
or they get married like 6 months after they meet somebody because they're
Right.
just so horny and they just don't know what to do. They're like, I need God to consent.
Squishy parts. Squishy parts. Yeah.
Well, I just want to know, like, I want to know if
Are you
you
talking about
lost
you're back
it.
on the first? You're talking about the first kiss?
Yeah, no.
Oh,
No, I want the whole, if you lost your virginity, but then you met somebody who's waiting till marriage, how does that go? Or if you've
you
just,
just
you're
fake
like,
it. Fake it till you make it. Me neither.
Like-
I've never touched that either.
yeah, did you lie about it? I just want to, it's very confusing to me. Or the people who don't live together before they get married, they, in my brain, destined to get divorced.
Hey, there's never been a better time to have Lay's Get Up Division. It's only $14.95 an eye, and you're back to work the next day. Call 1-800-20-HAPPY. You're going to get a free consultation. On the way, take from Jake and Tanner. $20. We are doing it, and I promise we're doing it next. It's the Jake and Tanner Show. If you ever want to join the show, you can. 866-916-0959. Boy, we're in the last hour of this show. 71090 if you ever want to text us. Put TV in front of that. And you can watch us live in the studio like I think some people are. Wave to the cameras. Hi, my name is Jake, and man, do I like raspberries. Way too much. Raspberries. I'm one of the hosts of the show. Tanner's the other one.
My God, just to piggyback on that, I don't buy raspberries anymore, because they don't make it an hour after they get home.
No, they're like one handful, and they're expensive.
Dude, it's like $4 for a tin or $5 for just a little thing,
right?
And then you just eat them all.
Sydney, the executive producer, tell me something real quick before you get into that, or just make that your thing.
Okay, this is my thing. Somebody on the YouTubes commented and said, my son is 19 and never been kissed.
Yeah, I feel like that's okay, though, if you're 19.
Yeah, once you get into your 20s, it's a little
I'm
weirder.
looking for somebody that's in like their late 20s, and it's like I want the story.
I think you want a
19, it's just
virgin.
like you haven't. Yeah, I want something like that. I want a story along with it.
We're not gonna find one of those.
So maybe that's what I was saying. I was like, I don't know if you will find one.
This
but boy,
is Green Bay. People have cousins here.
All right, this is an open invitation, and Sydney is willing, man or woman, if you've never been kissed, she will be your first kiss. You agree with this, right?
We have to prove.
Oh, sure.
It has to be proved that you haven't kissed anybody. I don't know how we're going to do that yet. I think
we
it's
can.
a temperature thing.
No, it's not temperature. You just give them like something to kiss and to see how bad it is, and be like, oh yeah, that's
but
not how you do
now
it.
that they know
if
the
they
test.
like try to have if they start like sucking on your eye, you're like, oh yeah, you're doing this wrong.
What we'll do is we'll look and see if you're a creeper that
Can we
just
get a
wants
lie
to touch
detector?
our producer.
We'll get a lie detector. That's a great
I
idea.
don't want to lie.
So if you've never been kissed, 866-916-0959. That's an open invitation. Big time. Are you Tanner, you're dealing with this, and I'm dealing with this. By the way, we're going to be playing a take from Jake and Tanner in a minute, and it sucks. I was thinking about this 2 days ago, and my wife is in my head, a 10.
Yes.
Other people, a 9 probably, or a 10. I'm like a 3. Okay.
No,
yes,
you're
I
like
am.
a 7,
no, I'm
and
not.
you
I'm like
have to stop because it doesn't even make sense when you say those things. Because everybody on the planet knows you're attractive. You know you're attractive.
Here,
you
listen.
are
Not
a
when
7 without
thank
her.
you, but not when I'm sitting. My point is to
look
be
great.
next to her is not good for me, and I hate it. I hate it more than I tell her when we're going out places. I'll be like,
off.
The worst part is when you guys are next to each other that you just look so similar that it's when you kiss and get all PDA because you guys PDA like 13-year-olds.
Wait, we
like
do?
horny
Yes.
13-year-olds.
Wait,
That's
you
On the
what you
bus,
guys
she was
do.
sitting on your
My
lap the whole
God.
ride.
It's just
well, we
you
love
guys
each
are
other.
sickening.
Wait, do we do that a lot?
My God, the PDA is intense. You're gonna be
I've seen you
the
guys
weird
together
couple that your
once.
parents.
And I know this is true.
Yeah, you guys are gonna be the weird ones that like to. You're gonna come out wearing like flip flops and like a nightgown at night, and you got weird beads around your neck because you guys are too in tune with your sexuality, and no kids are gonna want to come over to your house. It's gonna be like, what? Your mom has got a beautiful body, and your dad just likes to touch it all over. It makes him happy. We used to touch each other all the time. You're gonna go to church, and you're just slapping butts.
I guess we do have PDA.
Too much PDA.
You think so?
I think there's a healthy amount of PDA, and I think you guys have overdone it. I'm jealous because it seems like you guys are on the verge of blanking each other constantly. It's like it's you're both into it. It's weird. It's like are they?
You don't have any PDA?
I don't see him every now and then. I'll slap her butt all the time. I do it constantly.
Is she a PDA person?
No, she
she's
doesn't
not
even like being hugged.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's not a person that likes being touched.
I'm on Kayla's side.
Really?
She's right.
No, she don't like kissing in public and stuff. But I think it's because it goes back to the whole we can date, but don't tell anybody because I'm ashamed of you.
No, we're okay. I guess I don't realize if we're doing it a lot, but that's a thing that probably we do. I know that we do it. I'm just very comfortable. Climb right in and take a nap.
Yeah.
What?
Ah.
Who said that?
Hey.
Wait, no, you're the disgusting one.
Hey,
Oh, am I the disgusting one?
where's we call it checkers at my house. Me and my wife like to play checkers. Where's the weirdest place that you and Angie have played checkers?
Oh, I don't know.
Publicly.
I can tell you Scrabble. It was Home Depot.
Well, yeah, we know
don't
that.
know that.
Yeah, we all know that. I'm
I don't know
talking
dressing
checkers.
room.
You have?
Mm-hmm.
I've
Where?
literally searched
JC
that
Penney.
on a God.
It was the closest one. She was leaving. She was going to somewhere, and I'm like, well, let's get. We were in Traverse City. That's not a weird. That's not the weirdest though.
I want to know the weirdest. Go.
Yeah, now I want the weirdest. Was it at your dad's funeral? Because that's what is now the weirdest. You did it at J.C. Penney. You played checkers at J.C. Penney's dressing room.
Yeah,
Did
well,
you go
this
in the
is good.
men's or women's?
Women's, I do believe. I can't remember. This was years ago. This is when we were in our 20s. Yeah.
I've searched that before.
Might have found
and
it.
I've thought like that's not real. I might have watched yours. Back to Sydney's question. Where's the weirdest place you've played checkers?
I can't. I don't know.
Yo,
It's been in.
hold on. This has changed. Your first sentence was I can't.
I know.
Write it down.
No. I would say that one is definitely a weird one. I've
Write it down and then show me on the paper. Mm-hmm. And then
no.
I won't say it. I won't say it because this has to do with another person that's not in this room. I just want to be able to see
Is this
it. Pass
public?
and no.
You're saying playing the board
weirdest
game?
place playing checkers.
Could be public, could not be.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna write down a
Write
list.
it down. Yeah, my God. Just go through that weird archive of garbage where
I remember
you've been.
one. This is weird.
No, it's not.
I don't have to do this. I
Yeah,
can
you
just
do.
stop my hand from writing
Well,
anything.
you didn't have to do it there either, but here we are.
I don't want to say this because
Do it, do it, do it, do it,
It
do it,
cannot be
do it,
worse
do it.
than Home Depot.
Let me hear. Well, yeah, that one was bad. But let me hear yours first. Where you played.
We have played checkers on the deck. That's the craziest place we've done this.
Well, you guys got to venture out.
No. I like to do that in the privacy of my home. Where Jesus isn't. You guys like to do it where Jesus can watch. You like the danger. Hand it here. Why does she get to see first?
Wowza.
It was her pad of paper. Sorry.
I've got questions. Where? We don't have to say. I won't ask any specific questions to this.
Sure.
Where? Is it Mexico?
Mackinac.
That's a family destination.
I was thinking the new zoo.
It was at it's called the Mystery Spot. Both places.
Was
It was a rainy day.
How long did you?
They strapped us in.
How
we got
long did
stuck
you
in
play? You got stuck.
Yeah.
You didn't fear?
Well, it was like
My God.
it was at the very end. They had to like walk like 3 miles to get there to see if everything's okay.
What if they had like a side by side or something?
Isn't there somebody at the other end? What kind of place did you go to where they're just like, we're gonna push you and then see you in like 20 minutes? You can get there faster than us. We gotta walk. It's fine.
Hurt my soul.
Why did you do it there? Why did you play checkers there? How
I
did
don't
it
know.
even work?
I don't know. It just happened. It wasn't.
How?
It wasn't strapped. We weren't strapped in.
Then you shouldn't have been doing what you were doing in the first place.
Well, it was just on the deck. The deck part around the tree.
Oh, you weren't hanging.
No.
Oh, well, that's not even fun anymore. Do a different one.
You just want to keep going. It was a
Well,
weird
that's
thing.
easy. You basically you played checkers on a deck.
Oh, okay.
My God.
Oh. These are not out loud?
No. It's just questions. We didn't say that one out loud either.
Okay, when I say this,
Okay.
I
You
need
judge a little
everybody to
different.
know. And the lights were out, completely dark. Okay, I got
Oh, I have a feeling I know what it is.
Like the cast?
Wait, I want to see.
Like the cast of them?
it. No, it was what floor, and then there was. I don't want to go into.
Okay. How old? No, that's just what I know. I want to know. Age.
25.
I love that Jake is a swinger.
No, 20. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Did anybody
27.
Did
probably.
anybody know my age?
No, yeah.
You guys were
yeah,
wild.
they were too. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
I do.
No.
That's all I want to talk about.
I don't want to
right
do that
now.
at all.
Because
no,
like,
maybe off air we can do that.
Did
That'd
anybody?
be fun.
Did anybody cry?
Yeah, take from Jake and Tanner.
No, there was a one
Play
that
the music.
I gotta
What are you doing?
I'm on Jake's side. We have to talk about my grandma, and I feel for him.
Thank you.
He signed up for this.
No,
Tell me more.
No, I will off air because it's late in the show.
We're just talking about checkers.
Well, we are. They were playing. They
played
this got
checkers.
too weird. I'm
You
living my
played
life
checkers.
too open on the radio right now. Too much. I have no. There's no filter here.
Is your wife listening?
No.
Oh.
That's everybody. No, everybody in the listeners know way too much about Uncle Jake.
And that's why we're number one.
By the way, that's all fake. That was all fake news. I was just saying.
Yeah. What do you want to do? Do you want to ruin our reputation by saying everything you said was fake, or do you want to be the number one morning show in multiple markets? What do you want to do?
All this started with was that I think my wife is better looking than me when I'm next to her when we go out. And all I wanted to hear was from people that have to deal with that. And why are they with you? Is it because you got an awesome
it doesn't
dog?
make sense because of you. Because you're so pretty. You're a handsome man. People
thank
think
you.
you're very
But-
handsome.
well,
and
no,
it's
but
not
I-
fair.
but
Like,
I'm just
I can
saying-
say the thing because
No,
I'm a pudgy little pile
I'm
of
just
S,
saying when I'm
but you're so
around, I'm
pretty.
saying, well, thank you, but I don't believe it. And I'm when I'm around her, I'm saying she makes me look very, very disgusting.
I think it makes sense that you two are together.
I agree.
Because
Your beauty is
she
equal.
She is prettier than you,
Yes.
but that's the way it's supposed to be. But she's not so much prettier than
Oh.
you that it looks like you have a lot of money.
Text line. I know what checkers is, but what's Scrabble? Scrabble's that solo game.
Yeah.
When you play the board game solo, right? That's right. And then the letters are all over the place.
Yeah. Like every now and then, stuck to your face and stuff if you fall asleep.
Like you wake up and that J's stuck there. Like I'm one. We gotta stop. We gotta stop. We have to stop. We have to stop.
I'm gonna hit the button, idiot.
Oh yeah. Okay. So we want to keep this going. Not about Milo. Where's the weirdest place that you played checkers before? We've got some off the text line real quick. Two hosts of this awful show. One of them here, Jake.
The other one here, Tanner.
And we got an executive producer. Hi, executive producer.
Hi.
What's your name? What do they call you?
They call me Sydney.
Sydney, what's your middle name?
Sometimes. May.
Sydney May.
Why?
May.
It's my grandma's middle name.
I like how you said
let's
that.
call
May.
No.
We should and ask her why she gave you that middle
Where
name.
does she play checkers?
Well, she didn't give me my middle name.
Where do you think
My
Nana
mom
played
did.
checkers?
I don't. Who's
866
gonna call in?
916-0959, or you can text us 71090. Let's see if on the way to meet parents. I climbed on top of my driving. Oh, we played checkers while driving. That's dangerous.
Wow, yeah, that's. Have you seen the world blowing up about the Tesla one?
No, I never even heard of this.
Apparently.
Oh no!
Once again, when researching the sin, a video came up of Tesla's autopilot. Tesla's autopilot feature being used so a couple could play checkers. And people are
while
losing
driving.
their mind.
Did
yeah,
it
'cause they
work?
just hit. Oh yeah.
Oh, nice.
And they used autopilot.
How fast were they going? Did they get to
You know
55?
what, Jake? That's not exactly what I was looking at.
55, 70,
Yeah.
They were
maybe
on-
69?
Were the
Did they
windows
get to
tinted?
They were on the
69?
freeway.
Oh.
Windows tinted?
I don't know. The whole ceiling was glass.
So
Once
what-
again,
Well,
I
that's how
haven't seen
Teslas
this.
are.
But what did they do with the sandwich? Straight to my Larry King.
What do you do with the food?
You don't have food when you play chess or checkers.
Somebody played checkers
don't.
once at a church parking lot with my buddy's ex.
Oh, God.
Oh no.
That's weird. You never played checkers with your buddy's ex. You're weird and you're mean.
You said you've played checkers at the Shopko dressing room family stall. That's not the family stall. That's the handicap stall. And
Yeah.
that just seems like a double thing.
A pontoon in Shawano Lake. Checkers is great. Trucker Robert tried checkers on a boat. These aren't good enough for me.
No.
Yeah.
Jake had dynamite ones. You guys are all
Here's one, though.
basically amateur checker enthusiasts.
On the roof of a house during a party played checkers. Poor guy's knees were so messed up from the asphalt shingles.
Oh, that does suck because you're not supposed to sit crisscross applesauce
Yeah.
anymore, so you're supposed to sit on your knees.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It hurts your spine.
We played checkers in a small tree.
Or was it a small tree?
Cole's dressing room, Target dressing room. Tanner, really? The place that
A
you
deck.
guys played checkers is the deck.
A deck.
That's
Yeah.
it? You guys
It was
been
a
together forever.
Second story deck.
I guess maybe you
I
don't need
respect
spice.
Tanner and Kayla's relationship.
I do too.
We're not weird, and I like it.
Yeah. We don't like to make people feel uncomfortable.
You guys asked.
I feel like at some point in time
You guys asked.
when Jake and I were doing an event and then he ran into Angie because Angie came to, I think it was JTX this year. They just went up and they're, and they just licked tongues.
Yeah.
Like outside, like two snakes getting too close to each other where they just go,
The thought of feeling somebody's taste buds on my taste buds makes me want to die.
Man, you like my wife's taste buds.
Oh, well.
they taste.
Like taste buds.
Yeah.
That's how we do it in Michigan. You guys aren't from there, so. Movie theater, play checkers. A hot tub with 5 other people in it watching playing checkers.
What?
I think I know him.
You do?
Not that I was in the hot tub, but I know somebody who did that.
Checkers?
Put them on blast!
I don't even know
I
how
don't
that
care.
works. A golf cart while playing golf. How's that possible? Hi, who's this?
Hi, can I request a song?
Yeah, what do you want to hear?
Bad Guy by Billie Eilish.
Yo, yeah, we'll get that on for you as soon as we can. Thanks for
on.
calling. Hey,
Yeah.
bye.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. What did they want?
Bad Guy by Billie Eilish.
Remember when we used to do this?
Yeah.
Enough of that.
Okay, somebody said hotel hot tub. You know those things never get clean.
Boy,
I heard
neither do the
public hot
beds,
tubs
really.
are cleaner than private hot tubs.
Yeah, because people never clean.
On a
Private
jet
hot
ski.
Whoa, that's not possible.
I'm not that intense.
Car wash.
Porta potty during a Packer game.
Oh
Ew.
my dear God. That's why I think I got a cold
Where
at
do you
the
set
the
the
Brewers
board?
game. Because I put my sandwich down at a porta potty. I had nowhere to put it.
I
Drunk
forgot
enough.
you did
I went, blew it off, wiped it off of my shirt. Yeah,
Airport parking garage.
Bathroom Visitor Center in Washington Airport parking garage.
Y'all need Jesus.
Yeah, really.
Yo, you need Jesus.
I don't.
You need to be rebaptized right now. You
No.
need a guy who used to do heroin dunk you in a lake.
Why?
Because man.
We are just fine. I'm good with my
Jesus
homeboy Jesus.
and Mary Magdalene or Mandarin, they weren't doing what you and Angie.
Oh my God! If you could go back and see the PDA, he was always
There's
slapping that behind.
No way.
Yeah, he was.
No way.
Yeah, he was.
I feel like Judas.
That's in the Bible, Matthew 16:23. Thou shalt slap
You're lucky that you
the
have
woman's butt.
Angie.
What? Why?
And the reason being is I think you'd grope more people if you didn't have Angie that was okay
You
with
guys
it.
make me feel bad. You make me feel bad as a
Why?
person.
You're a very sexual person, and that's fine.
It's
That's
not that's I just like I put my arm around her a lot.
Yeah, around her waist.
And then she sits on you, and
You're like disgusted.
then you go.
And then you like to play the game. Let's see if I can take your earrings out with my mouth.
Oh, that is not true. Deer stand, icy Shannon. We'll just do a couple more of these, then we'll get to a trampoline behind a bar in Pulaski. That is the dirtiest, nastiest thing I've ever heard in my
I
life.
went to Pulaski.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
What do you mean you went to Pulaski? Like once?
I mean, I attended that school.
You did?
Yes.
Isn't that
know that.
school like super technologically advanced?
No.
Like, isn't it like
Bayport
Iron Man
gives
in
you
there?
MacBooks. We didn't get nothing.
No, we didn't either. But that wasn't
We
invented at
got
that
a
time.
bag of corn. That's what we got at my school.
We had a calculator that we'd go upside down and we'd write boobies with. That was our fun with technology.
Yeah, we were able to use the corn.
Hey,
during
Sydney,
math tests.
do you know what a calculator watch is?
Yeah, Dwight had one in the office.
Oh, he did? He did have one? Yeah. I wanted one of those so bad when I was a
had
kid. And stupid David had one. I don't know to remember his last name, but the little nerd kid in school, and I wanted one so bad, but they were like $800 at that time.
I tried to program because you remember that you could use those also as a TV remote.
What?
Some of them you could, and you could
Whoa.
program them to run
How
your
exciting.
TV. And I remember trying to program all of my TVs or all the TVs
Did
in the
it
school.
work?
It did not. The TVs that my school bought weren't on the list of TVs that you can use.
Of course they weren't. Jason Humphrey, a kid in my class, had the same exact remote at home as the TVs at school, and he could control it, and he just one day just kept turning them on. Oh, man. Teachers were getting mad. He's also the same guy that stole a bunch of ice cream from a kid's house, and then buried it in a backyard.
You've never told me that story, but I feel like there's nothing else to it.
No, that's it.
Why
They
did he
lived
do
by each
that?
other, and one was a Schwann's guy, so he busted into the garage and took a pillowcase of just ice cream, and then he went in the middle of the woods and tried to eat as much as he can, and then he couldn't, so they just buried it. But he didn't bury it deep enough. There was still, wrappers sticking out, and then he got in trouble.
Your childhood confuses me.
Well,
there's so much about it.
Yeah.
Like, we found bones in the back of my house, but I think they were just animal bones, and that's it. That's the extent of it.
Sure.
But you guys had you had the Baylor twins doing things, and Hardy being a ginger, and
No, it was Higgins.
Oh, Higgins.
Do you know about the Baylor twins?
I've heard of them.
Baylor and Baylor?
Baylor Joe
Didn't
and
they
Baylor
have
Joel.
the Playboy?
They had the Baylor twins had the Playboys in the well. That's where we hid those things, man. They were nasty little things. See, people don't know about that, especially kids nowadays. They don't know anything about that.
Yeah.
But you shouldn't. That's the devil's work.
You will never know the pain of having to go find a wet magazine that you can't turn the page on.
I remember I took one from the well and I ran.
How'd you get down there?
You just jump and then you had to climb back up on a rope.
Why didn't
Think you could do that now?
you could have
No.
taught baby Jessica some things.
My God, just think about that. If that rope broke, that was my life then. I would have just lived in that well. I would have died with a bunch of Playboys around me.
Wait, time out.
The worst.
Time out.
They would have found you dead with Playboys in a well.
And the biggest smile on your face. Okay, hold on. In the risk of this getting too bad,
Yeah.
how long do you stay down in that well before you do that?
I don't know. It's risky, especially if
No,
you went
'cause
down
then
there
you're
at noon. The
stuck.
sun was baking you.
No, and especially because a well is basically a big megaphone. People in the town over would just hear,
Also, you're stuck with all
"What's
that.
happening?"
Is that birds? I feel like
think
there's a bunch
that's
of birds coming in.
No, it's just the old well boy going to town on himself. It's fine. That means there's 6 more weeks of winter.
Oh no.
That's funny. No, but I remember I grabbed one. I'm like, yeah, Baylor twins are gonna have
I feel
all the
like
fun.
you
I'm gonna
went-
go make my own well.
I feel like you went down there. You went down there like Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible. Dun, 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 dun. You went down there like this.
The weirdest thing was the weird one was when all of a sudden one of the people would be like thinking that nobody was down there and be like, "Hey, I'm coming down too," and then there would be a
Wait, you
Baylor
guys all
twin.
went down there together? How big was this well? Or were you guys all shoulder to shoulder? Sitting down there.
Yeah, it was only standing room.
My God, it was like Stand By Me, except it was instead of
But
going to
nobody
like a
did.
dead
It
bodies.
wasn't anything. Like nobody did anything. But, I mean, unless they were by themselves.
I know what you do with futons,
This story
No, listen.
changes so much
And then
in the next 10 years.
I grabbed one of them and I took off running from the well, right? And
No, this one's from the 70s.
Well, and
you can't even see nothing.
I had it up by the house and I'm like, well, I want this. I don't want to go. I don't walk all the way down to that well every time. So what I did is I grabbed a shovel and I buried it. And I'm like, this will get it. So it didn't though because I had to unbury it every time I wanted it. And then it was like
Just
kind of
imagine-
in the yard, so anybody could be like, well, what the hell's buried here?
I just imagine your mom washing dishes standing that window that looks out in the yard. Why is Jake going outside with a shovel and tissues again?
No, it wasn't like that.
What the
It wasn't.
hell is he
It wasn't like that. It wasn't. It was just looking. Seriously.
Okay.
And you just and then you just tried to take little mental photos.
Oh yeah. Well,
And then
there was definitely. And then it was just, well,
I have to blow dry my hair
No,
again!
it's you do it real quick because you didn't know parents were like. So you'd look real quick and then bury it again like a dog burying a bone. And then you'd
That's
forget
what
where
you
they
wish you
are,
were
like
doing.
chipmunks and squirrels would forget where acorns, and you're like looking for your old buried spots, and you're.
So if we were to go back to your old house, could you bring us to the porn tree? Did
Well,
something grow on top of it?
I could get
Is
you
it
to the well.
always just
I could
a-
definitely get you to the well. That well's
Can you
probably
really?
still there. Yeah.
Can you bring us there on Google Maps and we'll do it next? No, We'll do
Are
it
you
next
sure?
break. We're gonna
We can do it right
we're
now.
gonna
Keep
do
it
take
going.
from Jake and Tanner because we got people.
All right. We'll have to do a. I'll take you to that well.
Yeah, we're gonna go to find old Jake's
Yeah.
looking well.
Oh God, this has not been a good day for me. Hi, who's this?
We're gonna have a conversation today. I know it.
You think?
I don't know.
Wait, really?
I don't think so.
Oh, don't do this to me. Don't. You scare me when you do that. Hi, who's this? David. David, are you there?
Yeah,
David, do you want to play?
I do.
All right, David, it's Take from David, first of all, calm down. This is Take from Jake and Tanner. 5 questions. If you get stuck, you can pass. Now, Tanner's going to be out of the room. Can't hear any of the questions nor the answers, okay? He's going to come back in the room. If he answers more than you, then $40 up for grabs tomorrow. Your Friday show, but if you win, you're getting $20, but also you're getting the crown. Crown from the champ today. All right?
It's not a crown anymore.
Tanner,
Hey,
get
did you
out
put
of here.
in any trick questions today? Anything trying to slip me up? Trying to ruin my day?
First of all,
Can't hear you. Don't have my headphones on.
Oh, you can. You still got ears. All right, so you got any questions? Timer's going to begin when I'm done reading the first question. Do you have any questions?
Nope.
All right, here we go. Hey, what is the name of the fairy in Peter Pan?
Tinkerbell.
The beaver is the national emblem of which country?
Canada.
What is the capital of Ukraine?
Turkey.
In Greek mythology, what was Hades the god of?
The underworld.
A calorie is a measurement of what?
Pass.
A calorie is the energy of what? Let me rephrase that. A calorie is a measurement of what?
Food.
All right. Tanner! Glad you said that. Makes it easier. Come in, Heather. You look sad today.
You look fat.
Ah, I knew it. I shouldn't have wore white.
You don't look fat.
Thank you.
No, I like when you wear white.
I don't think you do. You always make fun of me.
No, all I ever say is, "Oh, we have white shirt Jake today." That means I know you're happy because you feel confident enough to wear white.
I like
and
that.
I like that.
Take
Does
Jake
white-
back to the old town well. What'd you say about white?
Does white really make people look fat?
Well, if you're heavy, it doesn't black.
Doesn't
or
help.
Yeah, it
Why
doesn't
do you
help.
think? Why do you think Daddy Tanner here has a lot of black things?
Because
Here we
you
go.
spill coffee all the time.
The name. What is it?
What?
Said that wrong. What is the name of the fairy in Peter Pan?
Tinkerbell.
Yeah, no, maybe. The beaver is the national emblem of which country?
Canada.
What is the capital of Ukraine?
Pass.
In Greek mythology, what was Hades the god of?
The underworld.
A calorie is a measurement of what?
The like,
A calorie is a measurement of what?
is it like? What are you looking for? Like, because it measures like food, but is it like the energy? Like the energy food gives you?
Energy
to
food
burn?
gives you. What are you?
Like the
a lot
energy,
of times
like,
happening here.
Like energy, food energy.
What is the
energy.
capital of Ukraine?
Your butt. Yugoslavia. No.
What is it?
No.
Let's bring David back. Hi, David. How are you?
Good.
Good, David.
Well,
David,
nobody
calm
asked
down
you.
again.
My God, Dave.
Hey, what is the name of the fairy in Peter Pan? You both said Tinkerbell. You both correct.
You damn right.
A beaver, national emblem of which country? Both said Canada. Point. What is the capital of Ukraine? David said Turkey.
Turkey's
Tanner-
a country.
Tanner
Yeah.
said your butt. It's Kev. K-E-V. Kev.
Ew. Is that where Kevin's come from?
Maybe.
God,
You both got
send
it
him
wrong.
back.
Tied. In Greek mythology, what was Hades the god of? You both said underworld. I would have never even taken a guess at that.
Have
Why?
you seen Hercules?
Yeah, my
No,
God.
Never seen it.
Do you even? Have you
Is that a
ever?
cartoon?
like
You even cracked a book?
Yeah.
Oh.
James flipping Woods played him. James
Well,
Woods.
I don't know.
Jimmy
Why am I getting
Woods.
yelled? Why am I getting yelled at?
Can we-
3-3.
That can be Jake's assigned movie for this week.
I think it's on
Underworld?
Netflix.
Is it?
Yeah.
A calorie is a measurement of what? Fun fact here. And when he said pass, I had to go right back to it. And then
Yeah,
I
I
said,
love that.
and then I go, a calorie is the energy of what? And then he said food, and Sydney goes, you just gave him the answer. And I went, oops. Tanner said energy. That's the correct answer.
Yes!
Yeah, sorry, David. Thank
Suck
you, David.
it, Craig. I mean, David.
Bye-bye. Hey, big thanks to Prospera Credit Union with Life Stage Personal Guidance. They're the ones that put money on that. So $40 for the Sydney edition tomorrow. So know it all know. You got to write some questions,
Right,
buddy.
easy questions about
No.
like Paris Hilton.
Yeah, all about. Oh my God, that's funny actually.
But only if you do it like the end of that tape, because then she won't know him.
Oh, I was saying this wrong. It's Kiev. Kiev.
Kiev.
Kiev.
Kiev.
Hey, there's never been a better time to have Lay's Get Optivision. It's only $14.95 a night. You're back to work the next day. Call 1-800-20-HAPPY free consultation. Hey, let's go back to the Old Town Well. Let's get some
I'm
Google
very
Maps up.
excited. I hope we zoom in and we just see a little pale Jake boy just clutching onto it.
That's the worst imaging ever. Right there. Can't stop him. Oh, man. Fun show today. Somebody on the text line said, boy, you can tell how much fun you got. You guys look like you're having a blast on the TV. Speaking of which, if you want to see us, you want to see what Sydney looks like, you can text TV to 71090.
You actually can't see her right now.
You can't see her.
Here, I'll make it available, but for only 50 seconds. So
50 seconds. TV to 71090. It sounds like you're gracing us with this. Like, you're welcome. It's the Jake and Tanner Show. I'm Jake. Tanner's over there.
Hello.
Sydney's sitting kitty corner from me.
We need
We're gonna go back down to my old town well, or my old well behind my house. It's my old house was 4340. Oh, why am I doing this?
Remember the last time we tried to have Sydney do it?
Yeah, I can't see.
I actually want to see this well.
Oh crap! What'd I do?
My God.
Okay, fast. Okay,
I cannot wait to see Jake's old dirty well.
can you explain what it is?
So Jake, back in the day.
Oh yeah, this did this to me again.
You live on an island?
Yeah. Back in the day, he would go to a well to see all the because there was dirty magazines at the bottom of the well. So now I have tasked Jake with the mission to find said well on Google Maps.
Okay, hang on. There's Alley Street.
There's Alley.
Oh, here's my old house. Here's my old house.
There's your house.
That doesn't look like a trailer.
No, but it was.
a
It's like
cabin.
it goes like this. It's just long and skinny here.
You're long and skinny.
Your faces. It's
Is that
somewhere.
a pool?
Where?
Scroll down or go down. Right there. What is
Where?
that? Is that a canal?
Oh yeah, this is the channel.
Okay. Where's the old dirty well? Oh yeah, I remember this. Just flipping boats.
It was
randomly
right
in the
around
woods.
here.
No, find me the well.
I can't.
Click on Alley Street. Can we street view that?
I don't know how.
Wow. Can't believe this was such
I'm
a
so sorry.
disappointment.
I really am, but it
What
was
are you talking-
right.
All those trees are dead.
Wait,
I can
wait,
see
wait.
straight to the floor. So there's
Come back
no
through
well.
here.
Yeah. Oh, it was right behind your house?
No,
Why
no,
did
no,
you
but
have
it was
to
down
bury
here.
it closer?
It was down in the woods, right around here
That's
somewhere.
not even that far.
Did they take it out?
Why did you
No,
have to
I don't
bring
think
it
so.
closer, you dirty, dirty bird?
Well, because I don't know. I didn't want to go all the way into the woods, and I wanted to be on my own.
Can you zoom in more?
I can't. I wish I could.
Can
Yeah.
we take a road trip to Jake's old...
We should.
Spitting well?
Go visit some people.
Yeah.
Van's party store.
here.
Yeah.
There's dogs buried in the backyard.
Hey, by the way, a lot of people want to know if Sydney ever had her first fist bump yesterday with Tanner. Did he ever
Yes.
fist bump you? Oh, he did.
Because
It's on the
Jake-
TV. I put it on, and then I smelt his shoes.
Yep.
Yeah, so,
You smelled
Jake's shoes.
Oh, you smelled my boot.
yeah.
That's right. I was like, man, were you smelling his shoes after the show? You didn't have to. Somebody said you work right at Culver's, right where they went to high school. Definitely could have met her before. Love you guys. Listen every morning. By the way,
Oh, yeah.
this is an open invitation. Sydney wants to give a first kiss away to somebody that's never been kissed, but you
I
can't
don't
be
particularly
19.
want to, but
No, hold on.
Well, you can't say that.
Time out, time out, time out.
it's not exactly my
Do,
idea.
do we have your consent to make you touch face with anybody we want?
Sure. No.
Oh, you said it!
No.
We gotta show
She
first.
said it!
You gotta
No.
show first.
Hey, can you write down the time on that?
No.
Hold on really quick. I'm going to turn the mics off so I can get that recording. Okay.
Get working on it.
All right.
Also,
Yeah, so and again, you can't be like 18 or 19. That's
No.
that can't be it because great, but you haven't even
we want, you need to have at least 70% of your teeth.
I want all their teeth.
I know, but
Maybe not the
I want a
wisdom
lot-
ones.
I want a lot of things too. But do they have to be in their head, or can they keep them
Yeah.
like in a necklace? Do they have to be their teeth?
Can it be anybody's teeth?
Yeah, can it just be a guy who got teeth?
I'm sure
Hey,
Matt wants to.
Which
kiss you.
Culvers do you work at, and do you work today?
Yes.
Which Culvers do you work at?
The one on Lineville.
If I go there, will you give me free food? When are you going to be there?
I just want free sauce packs.
You want free sauce packs? We give free sauce
Anybody
packs.
we want.
Sure.
Here we go, right here.
Make you touch face with anybody we want.
Sure. No.
Boom! Can you get... Yeah.
Yeah, let me just edit this
You
down
can't
really
flip
quick.
it
Hang on.
anymore.
Time out.
It was-
Touch
Hold on.
face.
no.
Hold on.
No.
Show first.
Said it.
You gotta show
No.
first.
Okay, can you write down the time on that? Okay, here we go. And let's go back to what you said.
Time out.
It's not exactly my
Do,
idea.
do we have your consent to make you touch face with anybody we want?
Sure. I hate
You said it
my life.
literally 40 seconds ago, so I don't even know why you're trying to go back.
Yeah. Cool. I'm excited about that.
No, I like this idea too. If we find two people that have never kissed, can we make them kiss each other?
That's
Because
cool. I like that
those are
too.
the funniest videos in the world. Look up
Yep.
videos of two people who have never kissed each other. It used to be a show on TLC, and it was
Of course
awesome.
it was TLC.
They would just like.
Hi, who is this?
Kyle on the way.
Hi, Kyle.
You got your wife pregnant. I don't think you can kiss Sydney.
No. Are you trying to scare away your new producer already?
Probably. We don't mean to, though.
Yeah. Well, this is what she
Come
got
on,
into.
guys.
She was a listener of the show beforehand. She knows that she knew this was going to happen.
Was I? I was always asleep.
Cringe at first kiss.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Kyle.
look at this one. Oh, this is the best. No,
Boys-
not that one.
That's the one Jake said.
Oh, I was just saying.
Oh.
And Jake, somebody said Jake is the type of guy who would get charged for sauce packs. Can you charge people for a sauce pack?
Yeah, isn't it supposed
Yeah.
to be like 50
You
cents
can?
a sauce?
We're supposed to, but I usually don't.
50 cents
Hi,
a
have you ever been kissed?
Hi.
Hi.
Can I request?
My
Can I
God.
request a song?
You
Is this
guys
the same
aren't even
person?
yeah, you're not even listening to the radio station. Go away.
Are you listening to the radio?
What?
What? Are you
How
listening to
old
the
are
radio?
you?
Radio.
I'm sorry, I have bad reception right
Okay.
now.
God, I don't
That
think
sounded like
I've
the same
ever
person you
hated a
called,
kid
like
more.
20 minutes ago.
Yeah. Hey, hit play.
Do you mean Velp, not Lineville?
It's on like Velp and Lineville.
Okay,
I don't know
because
where
this,
that-
this
I don't know where that is.
that's over by my old house.
Yeah, I had a house. Okay,
It's
let's hear this.
technically on
bragging
Lineville,
there.
not Velp. I know where I work.
Can't believe I
people.
was getting attacked for that.
I know where that is.
The well?
It's by a Quick Trip.
Yes.
Here we go.
By
That's what we're most known for. The quick trip.
We're most known for Buy Quick Trip. Come to Culver's where you can see a Quick Trip from our dining room.
Cringe at first kiss.
This isn't the one I was thinking of. We have to watch the other one, but this guy looks like he's about to eat her.
Yeah, he doesn't. Look at those teeth. Nom, nom, nom. I'm so happy right now. Oh.
I'm Josh.
Oh, God.
Can I kiss you?
That is the most awkward thing on the planet.
No. Oh my
I
God,
can
look
see
at
his
how
back.
hairy his back. He's got a hairy back. Is
look
that
at
a
her.
prostitute?
She's like, well, that guy was lame.
And
Look
he
at
just
her.
walked away.
Lame.
This is the oddest thing I've ever seen.
Can you pause that really quick? Because we got to explain what's happening. It's a completely white room. Two people, Josh or whatever his name is, says, "Can I kiss you?" And she says, "Sure." They do. He kisses her on the cheek, and then he walks away out of the room.
He doesn't say a word. You go back. Hit the escape button. I want to see. Not that wasn't aggressive enough. You need to see that one.
This one?
Those two attack each other like they're like.
Oh, really?
Hold on.
Very excited about
4
this.
3 seconds.
We live off of YouTube.
And boom.
Yeah, boy.
Okay.
Oh, we only got one. Oh, there we go.
No.
Can you get on and then go with me?
Where's the first kiss, Lo?
Oh, you'll see this.
By the way, text
Wait,
TV to
here's-
71090.
Here's an interview. It's only 2 minutes or a minute and
Okay.
20 seconds.
Oh, I really want to kiss you right now. Oh, nope.
You're too cute.
We're saving our first
Boy,
kiss
he's
for our
skinny.
wedding.
That's an
and
alien.
a lot of people
Arms
are just,
scare me.
shocked when they hear that. Like, really? Is that hard to do? As if no one ever does it.
Whoa!
Stop.
This is a lot like Jake and Angie.
I was just going to say that is not us. What would you rather have?
You guys rub butts though.
We do not rub noses.
You Eskimo kiss your butts. Okay, keep going. 'Cause these guys are saving their first kiss for their marriage.
Actual intercourse, I guess I would say.
Yeah, it's
She's
starting to
cute.
get that it's really going to happen.
I'm scared.
His forehead is weird.
That's an alien dressed up like a
I
person.
think that you should take a shower first. And
Take
then
a
I'll
shower
take a
first.
And then
Oh,
I'll
they
put on
must
my lingerie.
both be
Then I'll
feeling
come into
it.
the room.
Yeah, they're both on
And
teeter-totters
we'll
right
take-
now.
Surprise waiting for you.
Yeah, but I'll have a surprise waiting for you.
I cannot
we'll have
wait
our
to
robes
see your
on and
human
we'll slowly
body.
take our robes off and then do foreplay.
Oh my God, I love this
And
show.
Have sex. Ow! It hurt.
That's a teeter totter. That wasn't the first time.
They're in for a big surprise.
I need to say it because some people are just listening.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's time.
Okay, they're gonna kiss right now.
We gotta do this.
Oh, they don't know how to do it. They don't know how to do it.
As this when I put my food rope into your mouth hole, he looked like an alien.
I didn't like it.
I haven't been kissed by my wife in over a year. Oh, that's sad.
Oh, well, that just means that
She's kissing somebody else.
Oh, that's mean. But
Wait,
yeah, your
wait,
wife is
wait.
doing a kiss.
There's
Someone
a
else.
show.
I read that.
Look it up. Look up the trailer for this because there has to be a trailer because I want to watch it.
Virgin School.
Virgin School.
It's on Netflix.
Yeah, because
apparently it says it's really awkward.
Yeah, if it's like real.
Let's tell you real quick while we're looking for that trailer. Apparently, Game of Thrones. Let me read this really quick.
Okay.
They say Game of Thrones fans. By the way, waited long enough for season 8, and now that it's here, people are hating it. They're trying to petition to have them rewrite the last season because apparently it's horrible.
Really?
Yes, everybody's blowing up.
I heard people. I think no, that's a Red Band trailer. We can't watch that. I think what it is people are. It does not matter how a show ends.
It's just
people
because it's
are not
ending.
gonna like it.
Yeah, it's sad.
Like people hated the way that Rick was leaving, the way that
Right.
they did it, and on The Walking Dead. And they did fine. It's just you don't like that it ended. People didn't like the way How We Met Your Mother ended, even though it was the only logical way for that show to end.
What is it? Premature official trailer?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, click on that. Nope, that. Yep, because that.
I know this isn't a trailer though.
No, but I don't think they have one.
Oh, let me see. This is
In the UK today, it is estimated that.
Oh, this isn't it. I don't think
it's not. But what was that? What was that study gonna be?
Hey, by the way, we are going to be playing kickball Saturday. A lot of people are asking right now. They're like, "Hey, are we going to be at Willie Beeman's? It's supposed to rain." We're finding out. As of right now, yeah, it's still going on, and we're going to find all that out. But we're going to be playing in the rain. If we can play in the rain, that's going to be fun too. And then we're going to be in a bar at Willie Beeman's, and we're going to be drinking beer. We're going to be playing kickball. You do not. If you didn't get tickets for the kickball, that is fine. You can still just come out and hang out. Right?
Yeah, it's
Right.
going to be a lot of fun just to sit and do stuff.
Yes.
Not that stuff.
By the way, is this Virgin School? Is this
When girls meet James, I don't think they think much of him.
Yeah.
She's 98 years old. He's undressing. He wears 2 pairs of underwear. Why does he do that? He wears boxers, but then tighty whities underneath them. I'm starting to understand why he's a virgin. You shouldn't have to take off that many layers of clothes. I get mad if my wife has a scarf on.
Do you know is there people that exist, or is that just a TV thing on Arrested Development where you have to take a shower
Never
with
nudes
on his
Yeah,
face.
Never nudes. Is that a real thing?
I think never nudes exist.
Maybe he is a never
Here
nude.
we go again.
There we go. He's taking off his
and then
pants.
There's
and
his boxers, and then there's his tighty whities.
I don't believe it. I don't believe that guy exists. He is an actor, right?
No, look,
Yeah.
actually, he does look like an actor.
Yeah.
You want me to add it to your list?
What, Virginia? Yeah, add that to my list.
Hey, by the way, there's never been a better time to have lights get out vision. It's only $14.95 a night, and you're back to work the next day. Call 1-800-20-APP. You're going to get a free consultation. Hey, by the way, we got to give away a happy hour from the bar, and we will do that right now if you're caller 9. All right, you're going to get 2 specialty pizzas, 50 wings with ranch and celery chips, and Videla Dilly dip.
Yep,
all right,
that's
it's a
it.
type of onion.
What?
Apparently. So give us a call. We'll take caller 9 866-916-0959. It's the Jake and Tanner Show. Karen Hour. We're going to do that next. That means lots of music.